Was good. Was good. Okay. Hope y'all can hear me now. Hope y'all can hear me. Now. I ain't gonna lie, y'all wasn't gonna do a show today, so I'm a little tired to be real with you. A little tired. I got me a workout in today, so my body a little tired. But I'll make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it this shit do what it do. About to bring that camera up, show y'all. Roll me a blunt. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, bro. Back at it. Back at it, brother. Dave, what's good? What's good? I'm about to bring my camera up. Shout out my nigga Ghost. My nigga MP, what the fuck? Yeah, back at it, brother. The grind don't stop. I was about to take me a little break, then I thought about it. I said, I asked for this shit. This is the shit I asked for. It was days where, I asked. I asked to be able to wake up, get up, do these fucking shows. So, let's get it popping. MP said no, ask for him. Okay, they up there. I seen one earlier. So I know they twerking. Y'all should have seen. If y'all didn't get one, go out, come back in, watch that motherfucker for your boy. Appreciate it. You better get into it, y'all. Gone. I ain't what I yell. Or not. I never beat. They woofing up until we meet. If I should die, we do some murder rate. My he's gonna slide every day. You bring this camera. I done charging today, so I'm going from the other side. Wrestling. Nigga, that's boxing. Don't you ever call wrestling. Don't ever call boxing wrestling. This girl just told me I love boxing. I damn near got offended. I damn near got offended, y'all. Little John up. Little John. Little John just told me I love wrestling. I damn near got offended. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ain't like this shit. I ain't like this shit. She just called that shit wrestling. I'm finna tell you ain't soup. I'm gonna know if you capping. I'm gonna know if you capping. He's at Alex Trip. He's a hey T. Can I get your thoughts on the clown Antonio Brown? Bro, that's classic Antonio Brown, bro. That's classic Antonio Brown, bro. Are we surprised? That's the question, y'all. Are we surprised though? Are y'all really surprised? About to roll this gas up though. Yeah. I saw that shit though. I saw that shit though. I saw that shit though. Yeah, that boy wild. About to roll up this gas, man. Yeah, that boy wild, man. Mimosas. About to roll up that gas. Let me some remote. Now here, Fred. Now he done. He probably done with the NFL. He probably done with the NFL. I did do some shit like that. Shout out that one new subscriber. Shout out my girl. Shout out my girl Alexa for subscribing. I see you, Alexa. I don't know if you watch it right now, Alexa, but I see you subscribe to the channel. Let me get this thing shut. I see you subscribe to the channel. About to give me a mimosa pour. About to give me a mimosa pour. But hell yeah. I seen they damn food, dog. Yeah, when you do shit like that though, you don't want to play in the NFL. I think he was just fine with not being part of the NFL no more. This might have been his last year. Anyway, he got that ring. So all things considered, he's going to the Hall of Fame, as far as talent though. Now that might make him wait because he a nutcase, something like that though. But all things considered, he going to the NFL as far as talent goes. Man, just gonna get into it because I ain't gonna be here long tonight, y'all. Teach, what's good, Teach? Shout out my guy, Teach. Shout out my guy, Teach. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Teach. Glad y'all can make it. How y'all good folks doing this morning? I said this morning. How y'all good folks doing on this great night? I said this morning. Shit. How y'all good folks doing this morning? Cabanello, best name on YouTube. Cabanello, best name on YouTube. And never die. I'm boosting the murder rate. Said Elite Ortiz will never be a champion. Vacation ended, so won't be on as much. It's all good, Teach. I'm be here every day, bro. Trust me, Teach. I'm be here every day, nigga. You drop in, say what's up, get out. It don't matter. You can say what's up. I'm gonna be here every day. Alex Alberto G said Horgovic Ortiz. IBF may order that. We finna talk about it. Let's talk about it. What Blue saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let me get my drink pole, my mimosa pole. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me go get my lemonade. Davis said Boots versus the winner of AB Connor Ben. Yeah, that right. That'll be cool too. It'll be cool too. Let me get this thing shirt. Well, first and foremost, let me see how many of y'all already came through before I even get the shirt. Okay, Ben, let me get this thing shirt. Appreciate y'all, good folks. Appreciate y'all, good folks. Let me turn this fucking heat on because it's kind of cold up in this bitch. It's kind of cold up in this bitch. Hmm. Okay, where we going? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Running Brown, he's okay, Earl. 2022 starts with IBF, plus WBC, then WBA, and ends with the WBO. What a great upcoming year. Strap season. Shout out to my guy Rudy Brown. Rudy Brown, I don't know if it's your first time, but if you could not make it your last time, could you hit that like video and could you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel? Greatly appreciate that. We about to get it going. About to get this thing shared, then we about to get this thing going officially. Appreciate y'all good folks sliding through this joint. But this weekend we had the Louise Ortiz and Charles Martin fight card, in which we saw Louise Ortiz fight Charles Martin. You know, of course, we also got to see Frank Martin, Derrick James's fighter, Earl Spence's fighter in action. We got to see my brother Johnny Rice in his rematch with Michael Coffey to prove to the world that that it wasn't a fluke, to prove to the world that it wasn't a fluke type deal. We also got to see uh I'm not sure if y'all guys are familiar, with him or not, but guy named Victor Van Hurst. He was on the Deontay Wilder. He was on the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight card. He beat Mike Marshall. He was on the card as well. The first fight that I want to talk about, I talked about it a little earlier, but I want to talk about it real quick. Since we did touch on it a little earlier. I don't know if all y'all was there or if all y'all had time to go check out the video. Frank Martin beat a guy named Dono. Dono also fought Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia knocked him out as well. Frank Martin looked great in the fight against Dono, but after the fight against Dono, Frank Martin called out um, Devin Haney, and I thought that was a hella interesting. Yeah, Ali Demirzen put it on Gerald Washington last night. Gerald Washington fought last night, and I was a winner last night too. I won, I won my best last night type deal. So shout out to me. Yeah, we had a few fights go down last night, but Frank Martin looked impressive when he called out Devin Haney. I want to ask y'all thoughts about Frank Martin, and I want to know what y'all think about him calling out Devin Haney and how y'all feel about him, how he stack up against the other lightweights at the 135-pound division. I personally think Frank Martin is at the he's 26 years old, 15-0. I think he at the point now where it's time that he start, contending. He start taking those step up fights, fighting the bigger names and the better fighters. You know what I mean? Type deal. Him calling out Devin Haney, I like the move, but I also think that was more so like a promotion thing. I don't think him and Devin Haney really are going to be able to even mix it up right now at this point. You know what I mean? What's good, Crush? Shout out my guy Crush the Legend. Appreciate you sliding through this John Crush. We about to get this quick cook. About to get this quick cook in over the weekend fights. And Spence-Ugas has been set for April. It's been official. Although we've been saying this the whole time on certainty. We didn't really know more. March, April, May. We've been saying March, April, May, but it's officially set for April now, not March, April, May. Earl Spence Jr. broke this news himself on the live video. I forgot which. He was with a comedian. He was with Desi Banks. I don't know if y'all know Desi Banks. Desi Banks from Atlanta. Earl Spence broke the news that his fight will be in April on the live stream with Desi Banks. So we officially gotten a date for Your Name is Ugas. We've officially gotten a date for Your Name is Ugas versus Earl Spence. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, Frank Martin versus Jose Valenzuela. What you think, T? I think that's a damn good fight. I think it should happen. No cap. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's one of those fights that women like that. That's one of those fights at 135 that they could make, for up and coming. Be real with you, I think that's a fight that they should build because one of those guys are going to have to lose, and I think right now, if either one of those guys lost, it'd kind of be sucky for him right now. But I think that's a fight that they could build up. I think that's the fight that could be in around Valenzuela versus Martin. Or, if you already got Martin calling out Devin Haney, right? You already got Martin calling out Devin Haney. Well, shit. If Valenzuela want that smoke, Frank Martin is free and Valenzuela is free, and they both with it, hell yeah, that's a banger. That's a banger of a fight, bro. That's a banger of a fight. I like both those guys. I like both those guys too. Be real with you. Shout out my girl Alexis Fleming sliding through this joint. Shout out my girl Alexis Fleming sliding through this joint. Glad you can make it, really glad you can make it. Because Lil Bud is not only he still has a free stuff to take. This is 60-40. Oh, y'all talking about Ugas and y'all talking about Ugas. Y'all talking about Earl. But hey, yeah, I think Valenzuela. I think Valenzuela versus let me jump up there. Let me give you a rinse, Alex. Let me rinse you up, Alex. Let me rinse you up, Alex. Glad you come. Shout out my girl, Alex. Sliding through these. Let me rinse you up, homie. Let me rinse you up, homie. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. I just made you a moderator, Alexis. I just gave you a rinse because these niggas will shoot you in this joint. I just gave you a rinse, Alexis. Shout out my girl, Alexis. I know they're gonna shoot you. I know they'll shoot you if I tell them what you had just called boxing not too long ago. Everybody in this motherfucker love boxing. Y'all remember I was telling y'all not too long ago. I said this motherfucker just called boxing wrestling. This is the motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here is the one they call boxing wrestling. Shout out my girl, Alexis. But hey, y'all like Valenzuela. I like Valenzuela versus I like Valenzuela versus Frank. When said stop dreaming, but shout out more. I ain't even finna get into that Earl. I ain't even finna get into that Earl, but I ain't even finna get into that Earl, but and who want to fight and who don't want to fight. Because at this point, you gonna believe what you want to believe. You know what I mean? Everybody go believe. Everybody go believe what they want to believe when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? I really stopped trying to convince people. I stopped trying to convince people on this shit. I stopped trying to convince people on this shit when I asked the question. I asked motherfucker. I said how they said Earl Spence said that he didn't want to fight because he said he wanted to get the straps and do it later. So I asked the motherfucker. I said so. So I asked the motherfucker. So I said so. Well, shit. If Earl saying we gonna fight later mean he don't want to fight, what do Bud Crawford saying no fight, not even 50-50 mean? You know what I mean? So at this point, that shit just get real tiring. That shit get real tiring because we could talk about it, we could argue the facts, but when the facts get to going, people gonna always veer from the facts and then start talking about, you know, personal shit and emotional shit like that and everything. And then once I start talking about, you know, and then once I start talking about, actually a guy actually putting numbers out there, they gonna tell me to stay out, a man pockets and shit like that. So, people can say Earl don't want to fight. People can say Bud don't want to fight. At this point, at the end of the day, just believe what you want to believe. At the end of the day, we ain't even talking about Earl Bud because that fight ain't set. But you know what fight is set? Earl Spence versus Ugas. You feel me? Earl Spence versus Ugas. That fight most definitely is set. That's something is gonna happen. That's not a fantasy fight. That fight is in the works for the WBA, for the WBC, and for the IBL. We got a three belt. We got a three. We got a three strap. We got a three strap unification coming up, and I don't think y'all excited enough. We got a three strap unification coming. We got a three strap unification coming, and y'all ain't excited enough. T20 was good, homie. T20 was good, bro. Glad you can make. Shout out my guy T20 slide through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Make sure y'all come in. Y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in and let folks know that y'all fuck with your boy. Let you know y'all fuck with what be going on. He said Ugas be on Instagram living the life, man. I hope he'll be 100% focused. Yeah, he will be. That's just how he is, bro. Bro, some people can turn up, bro, and still do their job, dog. Earl Spence drink and do all that shit, bro. We want to know Earl Spence be having fat camps and Earl Spence won right and all that shit. If Earl Spence didn't tell us, you know why? Because Earl Spence is an undefeated fighter. In the ring, he don't look like Earl Spence doing none of that because he's an undefeated fighter. You know what I mean? Some people can turn up and they can still do what they do. That's part of him. That's part of Ugas. You know what I mean? That's part of your dance, Ugas. Ugas is an animal. He's a party animal. He like to do what he do, but they don't keep Ugas from doing his job. Ugas never shorted you in their ring. Some people can live their life and still handle their business. The only thing exciting is to see if Earl is the same Earl. Now it's a lot. I ain't gonna say the only thing. That's a part of it to see if Earl's still the same. It's a 3 belt fight. That alone should get you excited. If you're a real boxing fan. Now, if you're an Earl hater, then of course, you're not gonna be too excited about a 3 belt fight. You know what I mean? Or if you one of those guys, or if you one of those guys who go pretend like him and Bud Crawford was ever really going to fight. You know what I mean? If you go pretend like that was if you go pretend like Earl and Bud was ever really going to fight, then of course you're going to be mad. But if you love the sport of boxing and you understand that this moves us closer to undisputed, that it's 3 belts on the line, and that this really exactly what Errol Spence said, the exact thing that he said he would do. You know what I mean? Well, then you understand that this fight versus Bud Crawford is about to happen. Now, Bud Crawford fans told me the whole time, "Oh, the fight need to happen now." Earl Spence ducked because he ain't fight him now. But now that we actually then got to the third and last belt, now it's I'm extra mad now because he didn't fight Bud next. I really don't want Bud to fight him now because he didn't fight Bud next. We get out of belt shot. We finna get undisputed. We finna get undisputed, bro. Shout out my girl Legs. I just rinsed you up. I just rinsed you up, Legs. I just rinsed you up, Legs. Shout out my girl Legs. I just rinsed you up, baby. Yep, yep. Now you got your blue rinse going. Shout out my guy Demetrius Bright. Shout out my man Demetrius Bright. Glad you can make it, brother. How you been, brother? Shout out my guy Demetrius Bright. When this motherfucker talking about the fights this weekend, this motherfucker talking about Earl Spence and Bud. I always want to see top competition fight, bro. Exactly, Chef. That's what I'm getting at, bro. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And to be real, this just gets us one step closer to what we all really want. And what do we all really want here? What do we all really want here? We all really want undisputed. At least from my understanding, that's what I thought we all want. At least from my understanding, D had said Crawford and Spence ain't fighting this year. Bet it. D had I'm not even confident enough in the fight this year to even bet you that it will happen. But I bet you this, D had. Let's make this bet, D had. I got a bet. Let's make this bet, D had. I bet you that after Earl Spence fight Ugas, Earl Spence called out Crawford to make the fight. I make you this bet, D High. And I'm gonna drop the link for my brother D High because I know my brother D High do this shit. So I'm gonna drop the link. When I know you do this shit, I drop the link. Like when I see guys like Comeback, guys like D High, guys like Crush, guys like BF, guys like that and shit, guys like Checkmate. I drop the link because I know they do this shit. So if y'all want to join the stream, y'all want to come on the stream with me tonight, y'all want to come kick it with me tonight, join the stream. Come on, hop on, talk with me. Come on, talk to your boy 17. Let's talk about it tonight. But hell yeah. But yeah, D Hat, I ain't even be real with you, bro. In a perfect world, hell yeah, it makes sense for them to fight this year, D Hat. They supposed to fight this year, D Hat. Like I really wish I was confident enough to bet you, but I will bet you that I believe Earl Spence gonna bring it to the table this year. Sheldon Moore. I ain't never seen you on before, Sheldon Moore, but I'm gonna let you in, bro. I hope you ain't on no real shit, bro. Yo,
Young brother, what's going on?
did y'all see Shelton? Did y'all see Shelton? Shelton, bring your camera up in the back real quick for me, bro, so I can see if you're a real person. You ain't gotta leave it up. I just want to see if you're a real person, bro. Like, I just don't want to bring on no weirdos or nothing like that. But I'm a little nervous. I know you come through here all the time, Shelton, but I brought you, but I can't risk it. I can't even risk it. Did y'all see Shelton when he came? He said, "Yeah, we saw him." Okay, Shelton, cool. Okay, Shelton, cool. I bet.
Huh? What'd you say, man? Yeah. What's up, young brother? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yo, okay, Shelton. Okay,
Can you hear me,
okay.
young brother?
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you.
All right, all right, all right. What's happening, man?
What's good, brother?
What you want to chop it up about, man? What you just talking about last night's fights? I didn't watch those last night. I can't really
Yeah,
count.
yeah, we,
I saw a little bit of the Sanchez fight, but you know.
yeah, Frank. I had forgot. I actually forgot Frank fought last night. Frank did fight last night too.
Well, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. Yeah, he ain't missed
Yeah,
nothing.
Frank. Yeah, Frank fight one. Yeah, Frank fight one. All that though. But I enjoyed the Ortiz. I enjoyed the Ortiz Martin. Did you catch that one?
Yeah, I caught it this morning. I was caught up in that Rose Bowl, and I watched the Sugar Bowl last night. But yeah, I watched it this morning. It was you know, it was entertaining. I mean, Ortiz getting dropped with a jab kind of shocked me. But he handled his business. He hit Martin with that left hand and stoned him, had him sleep standing up. So he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
what they said he was gonna do. But it is what
So
it is. Facing the competition that you're facing, it is what it is.
yeah. How you feel about the Spence-Ugas fight in April? How you see that
It's
jump
a
going?
good fight. It's a good fight, man. Everybody, me, I think Bud is the number one guy at welterweight. I wanted to see the Spence Bud fight, but I also understand that they were never gonna put Errol straight in the ring with Bud off of a 15-month layoff. That was never gonna happen. So
Mm-hmm.
I understand that also. But yeah, Spence and Ugas is a good fight. Ugas is the top dog. He one of the top guys at 47. That's a good fight.
Yeah. I feel like me in the perfect world, hell yeah, I wanted Earl Bud next, right? Like everybody else did, right? In the perfect world, that right. But understanding the business of boxing, then with them two, it's even deeper than just the fucking business. It's some shit that I don't think none of us really know how deep that shit is under like behind the scenes. But if we can't get that, which I didn't think we was in the way, bro, the next best thing at welterweight division was either Bud, Ugas, or Ugas and Earl. Like unification some kind of way. And I feel like, bro, the people should be more happy about what the fuck going on more than talking about, oh, it's people really coming and tell me shit, people really come to me, bro, and tell me Earl is ducking Bud because he fought Jordanis Ugas.
I don't
Like
know how
people
that's
is telling me.
I don't get that part of it. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you want to put Errol in with somebody and see what he got before you just throw him in there with Crawford, because you know what Crawford is. You think you know what Errol is, and you know what Ugas is. Ugas is a top 3, top 4 welterweight in the world. So I don't consider Ugas a duck. I mean, it's not Crawford, but it's a duck. That's what it ain't.
How can you say that this guy ducked Ugas, and even though he mandated Sean Porter, right, which was Bud's best opponent in a minute, how can you say Ugas is a duck if you was okay with Porter and Bud? And Porter has no title.
Man, say that again. And here's the thing, right? That's the same along the line. Now the narrative has switched, brother. Now Bud is ducking boots, and come on, man. I mean,
And,
everybody
and
see.
you can't duck boots. And neither Bud or Spence can't duck boots because boots ain't a mandatory.
Exactly. That's
It's
my
not.
thing,
It's
and that's
not
why.
ducking. It's not ducking until it's a Boots got shit. People think Boots will get this fight next, bro. Boots got at least 2-3 fights left before he fight for a belt. It
And
feel like he's gonna be next, but it's like 2-3 fights in between there before he really go get a shot.
here's my thing, T. Here's my thing, brother. Everybody seems to be lawyers and managers and promoters, and they know the insides and outs of business, of the business of boxing. Well, if you know that, then you would also know that Boots is way too much risk for no reward. So why would anybody do that when they're on their way to undisputed? They're trying to get an undisputed fight, but stop in the middle and fight a guy who number one could possibly beat you, and number two, it ain't no money in that fight.
Boots, but you
I mean,
mean
if
in
you
Boots' book?
Yeah, it's no money in that fight. Boots don't have that kind of fan base yet. He got that kind of fan base on YouTube. Boots don't have that kind of fan base yet to make where it's a money fight. Now, if Bud is chasing money, the money fight is the Taylor fight. That's where you're gonna get paid at.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense too because it's gonna be with Top Rank. It's already a comfortability thing. I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes the most sense given they already done business together right now. I can see him fighting for the money. Keith Thurman or Josh Taylor make the most sense if he just going like strictly money. If he got to take a fight in between Earl, because he really like if him and Earl fight in like November or something like that, it'd be like an 8 month in between. So that's kind of cool. That's a little longer than you want. That's a little longer than you want, but you know that's cool. Earl have what 6 months in between. He have 8 months in between, so they could do it
Right.
like that. But if he take a fight in between there, they have to do that bitch in like December or some shit like that. So if he take a fight in between there, they say like May or something, June or something like that. Him and Earl can fight in December. And if you take one in between there, I can see Keith Thurman if he beat Barrios, or I can see Josh Taylor.
Well,
He said Taylor don't even, he said
I
Taylor don't even have a strong base in the UK. But Bob gonna pay them because no Taylor, his fighter, and Bud used to
Scotland.
be his fighter.
He's from Scotland, brother. He gonna fight in Scotland. They're not gonna fight in England. They're gonna fight in Scotland. He gonna put 50 to 60,000 in the stadium in Scotland. You can bet that. They haven't had a champion from there since Ken Buchanan. So that fight is gonna be massive over there. That's where the money's at. I don't even know if it's that much money in a Thurman fight because who the hell remembers Thurman? Thurman been gone for 3 years. I don't know if Thurman got no fans.
We're about to see. We're about to see because they put his ass on pay-per-view. So we're about to see. Let's
Yeah,
say
well,
he do
you know
if
how I
he
feel about that. They put that shit last night on pay-per-view too. So
right. I mean, but we won't know what they. But I mean, we won't know what they did either. I mean, we won't know what they did yet. You know what I mean? But I'm saying like we about to see though. You know what I mean? Like that shit on pay-per-view gonna reveal itself. As well. But we about to see if Thurman. Let's say Thurman do 100K. Bud just did 190 with Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Let's
right.
say Thurman do 100K. It makes sense. If Thurman could do 100K or close to it, him and Bud make sense.
Yeah, I get
In
that.
between, if it got to be a fight in between, because if Bud don't want
Right.
to wait, the 8 or 9 months.
Have you even heard anything about the card for that fight? The undercard for that fight? Have you heard anything?
Spence-Ugas.
No. Thurman. That's coming up next.
Oh yeah, Leo Santa Cruz is on there. Louis Neary, the one that Brandon Figueroa beat. He
Yeah.
on there. Santa Cruz on there.
Okay.
Abel Ramos on there.
Okay.
It's a couple more people we know, like 2 more people we know on that job.
Okay.
It's basically like everybody that's been kind of chilling. They throwing
okay.
their ass back in. They throwing their ass back in the ring. It's really what it is. It's to
All
get your ass back in the ring card. That's really what it is.
It's the where
For
you
real.
where are they now card. It's the where are they now card.
Facts though. Yeah, it really is though. If you go look at it, matter of fact, I really want to find it for you so I can tell you when is it who is that on there. But yeah, Leo Santa Cruz, Abel Ramos, Louise Neary, Keith Thurman. Everybody that's really been chilling though. Mostly for real. Everybody's been kind of chilling on that mother. And then you got Gary Russell on the week before them. Gary Russell on the 22nd.
Now I'm
Right?
really interested in that fight because if he beats Max Sale, because Max Sale's a big 26 pounder. If he beats Max Sale, I want to see him move up.
If he beat him, I wish somebody in his fucking division to fight him. But yeah, at this point, Gary can go and move up. He can go and move up because them folks ain't gonna fight that man in that division. They gonna keep giving him mandatories, no volunteer. Yeah, Russell can't even get him a volunteer. Yeah, Russ can't even get him a volunteer. Ain't there about it? He's an undefeated Carlos Castro versus Luis Nuri. Castro, is that the Castro that Is that the Castro that fought on Keyshawn Davis card? Is Castro like 5-0 or some shit like that? Did Castro just come in? I'm trying to see if I know who you're talking about. He said Russell needs to move up. Yeah. Is Castro? No, I'm thinking of Mark Castro, huh? I think I'm thinking of Mark Castro. That's the guy that I'm talking about. What is he? I think he Mexican or something like that. Castro just beat Escadon. I think we talking about two different Castros. I think I'm talking about Mark Castro. I think I'm talking about Mark Castro. I think I'm talking about a guy fighting at 135. I'm talking about a different Castro. I think we talking about two different Castros. But yeah. I want to know who gonna be on this Errol Spence-Ugas motherfucking undercard. Be real with you. And he throw I guess he can't do undercards no more.
Who's that? What you talking about? The Errol Spence card?
Yeah, Asian Brown. I said need to throw Asian Brown on
that card up though, no? They still got a little time, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They should be dropping the schedules and shit sooner than later. In February or some shit like that. The TV schedules, the boxing schedules and shit. So we don't know.
I'm trying to figure out who do I want to see from the PBC on that card. That's in April, so it's April sometime.
It's in April. Yeah, they're jumping April days. Yeah.
Who haven't I seen that I want to see on that card? I'm trying to think. You know who I'd like to see on that card? I'd like to see is Subriel Matias still with PBC or no?
Yeah, he is. People keep throwing his name out there for Tank Davis.
Tank don't want that.
No, people. I think people think he'll beat him. That's why I think they keep saying.
Don't do that to Tank. Don't do that to Tank. You fight him if you have to, not because you want to.
Who beat him? I know he got one loss. Who beat him though?
I know he's somewhere. He got a fight coming up, and it's he's finna try to avenge that loss to the guy who beat him. I gotta look him up, but yeah, I know he's trying to avenge that loss. But that dude's a monster, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, he is though. He said Frank. Yeah, Frank will be. Yeah, Frank. Boots gonna be on Floyd Mayweather card. In Dubai.
Yeah, people gotta remember also, brother, that Boots is not a PBC fighter. He's signed to Showtime.
Yep. He with Cameron Duncan. His manager, Cameron Duncan. Bud old manager.
That's the guy he had the nasty breakup with.
Yeah. He got him and Brian Norman Jr. He used to have a Lantez Fox too.
Right.
He didn't he used to work with what used to be with when he was top rank.
Cameron Duncan was, I think
he was with Al Haymon, wasn't he?
I think he was with Cameron Duncan. Wasn't he with PBC?
Yeah, PBC, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was with them.
PBC at one time. I think so. Yeah, who's managing? You know who's managing So-Called Nelson, Steven So-Called Nelson. You know, he coming off that injury.
Bomac, ain't it?
Oh, Bomac. Oh, that's right. Bomac just stepped back from Bud.
Yeah, he's Bomac. Right. Yeah, he Bomac. He been with Bomac. You know him, Jamil Harry, Stephon, all of them been in the.
Right.
They been together for a minute.
I
That
forgot
was the
about
root.
because
That was the root.
Bomac stepped back from Bud,
Yeah,
and Kinahan is doing all that now. But
yeah,
all them other guys are still under Bomac. I forgot about that. Thank you.
yeah. Those that's the root of B&B. Bud, Nelson, and Bomac. They started. They've been. I think they all from. Bud and Steve Nelson from Omaha. I think they
Yep.
all started this shit
They
together.
are from Omaha. Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Best wishes to that brother, man. Speedy recovery. And Achilles ain't no joke.
yeah. That's fucked up. That was fucked up. He was just about to get his title shot too. He had just won the NABF. He had just won the NABF.
Oh, thanks, Alberto. Yeah. He's fighting. Matias is fighting on the Gary Russell card. He's trying to avenge that loss. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Oh shit. Okay. This live. This is live. All right, let's go clean everything up right there, then. Yeah, let's go clean everything up. He said, Bo Mac, they down here hating on Bud. We ain't hating on Bud. I
Hey,
actually
no,
think
Bud.
Shelton a Bud fan.
I'm the number one Bud fan.
Yeah, you see, we ain't hating on Bud.
I think he's
They
the
be trying
best.
to say I be hating on Bud. They be trying to say I be hating on Bud, and I really don't.
No, you don't hate on Bud. You just be stating, putting shit out there. You put out information that's
Yeah.
factual, and people can take from it what they want. See, I don't have a problem with anybody stating the fact. I don't have a problem saying that Errol does bigger numbers. I don't have a problem with any of that because all that shit is true. I have a problem when people try to tell me that the number one welterweight, the two belt unified welterweight champion, can't make any fight in the welterweight division that he wants to make. That's where I had a problem. I know he can't if you really want to make it.
Yeah. I'm saying Mitchell Shelton, he tried to make it. He tried to. I think. I think he tried to. I think they both got to want to make. Really, what it is, I think honestly, I think Bud want the fight when he want it. You know what I mean? I think we ain't gonna get it until Bud really want that motherfucker. That's really and that's why I feel like just like you say, shit, you feel like my Earl can make that fight if you want to. I feel like my Bud making it hard as hell for Earl to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I agree because they both got egos. They both need to put their egos in
facts,
their pocket. They both need to
facts.
put their egos in their pocket and make the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm old school. I'm with what people were saying. Because if I was Bud, that's what I would have did. 60-40 bet. I'll take the 60-40 now. When I whoop your ass, I want 60-40
No.
rematch.
And 40% is a good cut. Like ain't like you getting 20%, 30%.
Right.
That's a good cut.
But I also
In my
hear where
opinion.
he's coming
In
from.
my opinion.
I also hear where he's coming from. You've been in one division your whole career. I done ran through 3 divisions, undisputed once, unified twice, 2-time lineal. I got the most accolades. I believe I should get the bigger cut. I've been doing this longer. I've been a champion for the last 9 years. I should get the biggest cut. That's where he coming from. But I think all that shit is bullshit. If this is the guy with the belts and you want them belts,
And
go
his
take the belts and you get the bigger cut. That's the way I see it.
in his division that he been in 9 years, he offered you 40% of his paycheck. He never gave a nigga 40%. He gave Mikey 50% because it was both of their first pay-per-views and they had to see what was what. But anybody else got 50% since then. Earl give everybody 40%.
Yeah, but
Everybody gets 40%.
but you hear where I'm coming from, right? If you
Yeah, I
think
feel
you're better, if you think you got more accolades in this motherfucker, you gonna think the way he thinks. Because they both got egos. All of them got egos. You know that.
yeah. But my only problem was, man, when Earl, if I was Earl, man, Earl should have started at like 70-30. Because I feel like Bud, I feel like he started too. I feel like he started too high with Bud. Because now Bud's saying, hell now it's 60-40 or it's 50-50 or 60-40 my way. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have started a little higher. I kind of feel like he insulted Earl a little bit by acting like 40% wasn't shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like shit, they both will get their biggest payday together, right? They both will get their biggest payday together.
That's
It's
a
for
fact.
it's for undisputed. So shit, you can't help but get your biggest payday. Like you can't help but get your biggest payday. It's for undisputed. 40% ain't like okay. What is 40? Like let's try. Like I know we ain't in their pockets and shit, but 40% of their fight is probably about upwards of $10 million, like upwards of $10 million.
Yeah, because you got to think that fight's probably gonna be in Vegas more than likely. That fight's gonna do. If that fight is made, I think it does anywhere around 750, maybe 800,000 pay-per-views. What you think?
Right. And then you gotta add the gate. Then you
The
gotta add
gate's
the
gonna be
gate with
massive.
it.
Yeah, concessions, all that shit. I think you're right. I think 40% plus the guarantee. The guarantee gonna have to be about at least no. He just made 6, so his guarantee gonna have to be what you say about 8, maybe
Yep.
10,
About
because he
eight.
just
Guarantee
made
will be
6.
about six to eight.
Yeah,
And he gonna get like shit. Anywhere from 3 to maybe 8 on the back end. 3 to 5 million on the back end, something like that.
right, right.
Some shit like that. Maybe more than that. I might be selling probably more than that. I might be selling them short, but
And that's where I'm at with it. I'm with you, brother. That's where I'm at with it on the that's where I'm at with it on the purses and splits and all that shit. Look, man, I'm not in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm not in
right,
PBC's office. I'm not in
right.
Top Rank's office. I don't know what they talking about back. I have no idea how they gonna split that shit up. All I know is I want to see who is the best at 147. However
Yeah.
they do it is how they do it. Because I look at it every morning, right? I get up in the morning, I get myself together, and I check my bank account like most people, right? And
Oh
last
shit.
time I checked, Bud Crawford ain't sent me a dime, brother. He ain't sent me
Right.
nothing. So
And I talk about these folks every day. Ain't never one of them send me nothing. So, I just want to see good fights. I'm really trying to get them to take my money. I want to pay for a good fight. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get them to take my money.
and I'm
I,
offering mine 80,
that's what I
100
be right.
dollars, whatever
That's
it
what I
is.
be
Well,
saying.
if I can get there, I'll buy a ticket and go to the motherfucker. I'm trying to
Come
give him
on.
some.
I'm trying to give you brothers my money. And y'all acting like this. And y'all acting like this, man. But pretty much, it's only one step. With early Ugas sign, it's only one step left. Like that's it. Like it ain't
Now, let
nothing
me
else.
ask you this. Let me ask you this, because I think about a lot of shit sometimes. Do you think, say, Errol wins this fight, right, and he got all 3 of them straps? You
Um,
think the WBA would try to throw a monkey wrench in the shit and say he got to fight Stanionis Butayev winner?
I think they could do that, but still, unification trumped that bullshit at mentor. So fuck what they talking about. Like he don't. There's no way they could stop an undisputed fight for a mandatory. No way. Not one time in history has that ever happened. Will it happen? You can't do that. It won't happen. It don't work
The
like
only
that.
reason, the only reason I say that is because everybody was under the impression that Ugas was in the tournament, and if he didn't fight in the tournament, he's going to be stripped. Then all of a
Everybody
sudden,
was already under the you seem like a smart man, Sil. Everybody
yeah,
was already under the impression, you know what I'm saying, before we even got this that they wasn't gonna fight. We was trying to
exactly.
get him. We was really pushing for Bud Earl then, you know what I mean? We was going
Right,
hard for Bud Earl then, you know
right,
what I
right.
mean? So, and they did this, bro. At this point, them folks know they can't pull it. They know they can't pull that bullshit, bro. Like undisputed, you can't stop undisputed for unification. You can't. You can't. You can't. Like
Nah,
those,
you
like
lose
this.
all credibility. Hey, give me a second, brother. I got to do something right quick. I'll be right back.
For sure, for sure. He said unless someone with a belt don't want to fight, then they get interested. Now that's the thing, T20. Unless one of them don't want to fight, then they get interested. That's the only way. And that's really where we at with it. That's really where we at with it. Everybody gotta ask themselves. Everybody gotta ask themselves. You know. That's the thing, T20. And that's the thing. That's what we gonna have to ask ourselves and just be real with you. Just be real with you, man. I done already told you how I feel about it, who I think don't want it. Motherfuckers done told me how they feel about it, who they think don't want it. That's why at this point we just mute. We going in circles with this shit, man. We going in circles with this shit. But again, I ain't tripping because if we couldn't get Bud Earl, if we couldn't get Bud, what's up, Art man? If we couldn't get Bud Earl, the next best thing was Earl motherfucking Ugas. And I'm not finna let nobody trick me into thinking that this a bad fight. I'm not finna let nobody trick me into like, oh no, bro, this is a great fight. I don't know why more people not happy because I know if it was like he just jabbed Judy where the floor was supposed to be unspirited, but IBF force jabbed to fight Baltimore. Do you remember? And Baltimore whooped his ass. And Baltimore whooped his ass. Yeah, I remember. I remember. You right. And then Alex. Guess what, Alex? And I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you got me on point, Alex. And that was two black fighters too. Alex, can you name me another time that happened, Alex? Can you name me another time outside of Zal and Floyd Mayweather that they stopped undisputed? You right, Alex. Alex right though. Alex Alberto G is 100% correct. That's a true statement. That did fucking happen. Alex, did that happen again? Cause I missed that one. You right, I missed that one, but I can't name me another time. I can't think of it. And there's still two black people. So you're right, it probably will happen. You're right. Because there's two black people involved now. So you about right. Shout out my guy Alex Alberto. I'm gonna leave it up there for a second. Shout out my guy Alex Alberto G with the info. So how mad we gonna be? He said Josh Taylor about to be Baltimore. Right. So Baltimore about to fight Josh Taylor. What's up, Rex News? Not that I remember. Okay, I bet. So we got Floyd and Zab. Yeah, so we're about to see what they finna do with Earl and with Spence and Earl, huh? Yep. What's up, Raspberry? Appreciate you sliding through this junk. Shout out my guy Crush the Legend. Yeah, I need 20 more subscribers until I hit 2K. Y'all do your boy a favor. I said 2K. Until I hit 1800, y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that subscription button. Tell a friend, like the video. Let the people know you fuck with me. Help your boy, get to 1800. I need 20 more subscribers till I hit 1800. I'm at 1780. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shout out my girl Alexis Fleming for subscribing today. My I got one new subscriber today. Shout out my girl Alexis Fleming. Actually, I got two new subscribers today, but I only know one known person, so I can thank her personally. Shout out my girl Alexis for subscribing to the T. Greatly appreciate that, sister. Greatly appreciate it. I still got some business. I got some business to take care of around 9. If I don't have a panel going, I'm gonna get off this junk. But if I don't, but if I do, then I'm gonna let it cook. But so we got another hour, y'all. We got another hour. So I want to talk about some shit real quick that I talked about earlier, real quick on the stream, which is related to this video. It's related to this video. I want to talk about Frank Martin again. Yo, yo, 135, bro. Shout out my guy Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Says salute, bro. Happy holidays to you and your family, homie. The same back at you, brother. Appreciate you sliding through the joint. Shout out to my guy Knockout Boxing. Y'all subscribe to my guy Knockout Boxing ACTV channel. If y'all already ain't, you probably already is, but if y'all ain't, make sure y'all subscribe to my guy Knockout Boxing ACTV. Appreciate that, homie. Salute to you and yours. Happy holidays to you and yours. My guy, the Tone, what's good? The Tone 007 said hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, we're going to tell a friend. Pal, the channel. Shout out my guy. Appreciate you signing through this. Bro. And then not even just the call out, Tone. The fact that he called that man out, and that man is dangerous, bro. Frank Martin is dangerous. Y'all. I be saying, Tank Davis and Shakur Nice and Devin Haney can fuck some shit up. Dog. Now I gotta start saying Tank Davis, Shakur, and Devin Haney nice, but Frank Martin can fuck some shit up. Yo, Frank Martin very well possibly could be able to beat the shit out of one of our favorite lightweights at 135. Because I was waiting for Frank Martin smoke videos yesterday and heard crickets. Yo, Frank Martin could very well possibly beat one of our favorite fighters the fuck up at 135, yo. That OG, what you sipping on? A cup of syrup. I got some wedding cake, Davis. I got that wedding cake, Davis. What you talking about, Alex? What you talking about, Alex? What you talking about, Alex? Uh, he just say to you, there's any truth to the T.O. versus Montana Love. He said we got blocked at the same time. By who? Who blocked the? Who blocked us, Alex? Who blocked us, Alex? Demetrius Bright. I ain't even gonna hold you, Demetrius. I ain't even gonna hold you, Demetrius. Yo, I haven't heard shit about T.O. versus motherfucking Montana Love. But I'm gonna tell you this. If that shit true, nigga, I'm all for it, nigga. Why T.O. trying to get himself knocked out? Why T.O. trying to get himself knocked out like that, bro? T.O. go get beat the fuck up. Do he love getting beat the fuck up or something? Why would he want to get himself beat the fuck up like that? Nah, I don't want to do that. He probably need to he probably need to rethink that one. Demetrius, Demetrius, if there's any truth to that shit, Demetrius, if there's any truth to that shit, he probably want to rethink that one, bro.
Hello?
Yo,
Yeah, man. Yeah. Wife had to head off to work. She went back to work today, so she's a nurse, so she had to head off to work. So I had to take care of that. But yeah, to that question that was on the screen, from what I heard, now what I heard is Tiafimo's next fight is supposed to be Victor Postal. You heard about that?
Now I heard that. I heard Tio versus Post out at 140. No, his dad had been kind of saying that one. That Montana Love shit is that's new to me. But that Post out junk is something I've been hearing now. I started to do a video on it, but I be wanting to make sure for sure before I just do it type shit. But I heard that junk. But they dad had been hitting that junk for shit really since he lost that damn. He been saying going up to 140 fight Post out. He said it. He said it, but and that makes sense because they both top ranked. So I can see that.
But here's my
I
question.
also heard Pedraza versus Ramirez too. But yeah,
Yeah, they fight
I heard
next.
Pedraza versus Jose Ramirez.
Fight
Yeah,
now.
I heard about that one.
They fight next. But here's my
Yep.
question to you, T. Postal lost to Ramirez, Postal lost to Crawford, and Postal lost to Josh Taylor. At 140, is Teofimo Lopez on that level to beat Postal?
Man, first thought, my first mind, fuck no. But then maybe he just young enough to outlast him. Maybe he just might catch him. Might be able to catch him, knock him out. But first thought, fuck no. Tio trying to sell it. Tio finna be a motherfucker. Disney be making a joke about Tio that Bob Arum finna make him a gatekeeper to everybody. He damn near finna be a gatekeeper free. He talking about fighting Post out. If he beat Post out, I'm highly impressed with that. How about that? I say that much. How about that? Can
Yeah,
I
now
say
you
that?
impressed. If he go right to 40 and beat somebody like a Postal, I will be impressed. Because Victor Postal can fight. Now, he's a little long in the tooth. He's like 36, 37, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But he's tall and he can box. And
He
he's
tough.
proven.
Yeah, he tough. He tough, motherfucker. Yeah. But I don't be too hard on Victor Post. I just say, bro, y'all don't Post out not Bud best win. Y'all disrespecting Bud when y'all say this is best win. That's all I be talking about. I'm like, don't tell me Victor. When I say Bud best win, don't tell me Victor Post out because it's not Victor Post out. It's not the one y'all should go to. But he is a good fighter. Like he ain't just finna lay down for nobody. Like you gotta beat Victor Post out if you go beat him. Like the losses you just named, I think all of them win 12, right?
Yes, sir. Nobody
So
stopped him. Bud's the only one that stopped him, I believe.
I don't think Bud stopped him.
No, Bud didn't stop him either. Bud knocked him down 4
Yeah, I don't
times.
think Bud stopped him. Yeah.
Bud
He
didn't
knocked him
stop
down.
Knocked him
He
down,
said,
but he didn't
man,
stop.
T.O. might get past Post style, but no resistance to Ramirez. I don't know if he get past. I'm not so sure he get past Post style. I'm not so sure that he get past Post style.
I'd have to see it. I'd have to see it. Just
I
like
like that fight though.
when Virgil Ortiz fought Mean Machine, I had to see it. I didn't think he was going to beat Mean Machine. I had to see it. He showed.
Tone said, why when you see his footwork, he would turn him like Tank, but he will commit to the body and finish him, in my opinion. Who you talking about? You talking about Post style versus T.O., or you talking about T.O. on Post style? Oh, my bad. As I muted you, I tried to bring you on.
What's up, guys?
Hey, brother.
Sheldon Moore, long time no see.
Yeah, man. You know the holidays, family. You know how that go. Long time no see, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's the same thing. I'm not on these channels a lot, but just wanted to chop it up for a little while on some little boxing and stuff.
Well,
We're still talking Frank tomorrow.
What's on your mind?
It was good fights yesterday. I streamed it. I streamed the fights, and they were nice fights, man. Shout out to Leonel Perro. He beat a fellow undefeated Cuban heavyweight. That was a good fight. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
I might have Pero here. I can't speak Latin, but the person that told me about the interview said they know people that speak Latin. He might come on here.
So you got your feelers out there, huh, T?
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of this be fine to me, Sheldon, be real with you. A lot of this shit be fine to me, bro, for real. Like I ask questions, but a lot of this shit, I don't know. It's good. It's just, good synergy, good energy. I appreciate it. Sometimes people hit me with, hey, I got this for you. I might ask somebody quick. They might know them personally, but okay, I'll hook you up. You know what I mean? Just be, because I ain't been here that long, Shelton. I don't know everybody or everything. You know what I mean? So I just know who I know. I know what I know. But I know who I know. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Definitely.
Roger
but I
that,
might
man.
get Perro
Real
on here though.
good, man. I'm proud of you, man. You're doing real good, man.
I appreciate you, man. I'm trying though. I'm striving. I'm striving. He said you
But
may need to
yeah,
play. He said you may need to play the AB role and talk shit so he become must see TV in hopes of winning a fight.
hey,
Talking about
Southern
T.O.
T, man, a guy you need to watch out for, man. Francis Ngannou, when he comes to boxing, man, he says he's coming. You better watch out.
Ah, boxing is it takes it takes years to become, world level in boxing. So
You know what I think?
I
You know
don't
what I
know
think
about
gonna be the biggest. You know what I think gonna be the biggest thing for him more than anything. Just the stamina. Just just being able to go the rounds. Cause he a freaking athlete. He can box. He learning to box. He got a strong jab, long reach. You know what I mean? But he muscle. He muscle bound. How them muscles go hold up in round 9. You know what I mean? Round 8. You know what I mean? How he go, he can get some 4 rounds, some 6 rounders. But once he get to them 10 rounders, we gonna get to see a little bit type shit. You know what I mean? But I don't think he gonna fail because he a supreme athlete. He got good strike. He got one punch power. Now, can he punch in the boxing gloves the right way to carry that one punch power over? Different thing, but we got to see. He might be slow in the boxing ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He might be
and I
slow.
don't want to turn this into an MMA thing and anything, but he has
No,
to
no,
worry
no,
about
no, no, no.
Surreal. He has to worry about Surreal Gan first. He has to
Right,
worry about Gan first.
right. Yeah, because when they fight,
January 25th, I think.
big. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Alex, that's not no soft touch right there now. Cyril Gahn ain't no soft touch.
Mm-hmm.
And they know each other. The big storyline is that they were sparring partners
We
in
talking
France.
about Francis. We talking about Francis Ngannou and Surreal Gang. Gang beat the big beast. Y'all remember? Y'all know the black beast, Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, Derrick
Gang
Lewis,
beat
not
him. Yeah, yeah. Gang beat Derrick Lewis and Francis Ngannou is the current heavyweight champion of the world. That big ass dude with the hat top fade, Jerry Curl. They be knocking motherfucking city. He big as hell. Like who he beat? Who Francis Ngannou beat the shit out of?
Stipe.
Stipe. Yeah. Big
Hey,
Tex,
hey,
what's
T,
good? We talking about
hey,
MMA, bro. We talking about MMA, Teach. My bad, we
hey,
lost
T,
y'all.
ain't that what happened to the football player last night? T,
Which one?
Gerald Washington. You know, he used to play for USC.
Oh yeah, USC, yeah. Jared
That's
Washington,
what happened
athlete.
to the football player,
Oh
right?
yeah, with the
He
muscle,
passed
with
out,
the
correct?
with the muscle. Hey, yeah, Alex, he was doing great. Jared Washington was actually winning that fight at the beginning of that motherfucker. He
Until
might
he
have been
gassed
winning.
out, right?
He gassed out. Yep, he gassed out. He said, I can't spell those names. Someone type it. Shout out my guy Big Tex sliding through this, John. Appreciate you sliding through this, John.
But T, man, I'm telling you, either Luis Ortiz has to retire, or if he fights Hergovich is gonna put it bad on him, man.
Well, Luis Ortiz is not going to what's good comeback. You know Luis Ortiz is not going to retire. But Alex, I say this, you the second person that told me that Hergovich news, So I don't know.
See, the problem I have with Hergovich, Alex, is he's slow as molasses in the wintertime. He's just like Joe Joyce.
Yeah, but I feel like Sheldon, that's deceptive, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Before last night, I would have said Luis Ortiz watch a lot of these people, but last night, man, I think for the first time we saw Luis Ortiz I don't know, maybe age or whatever it was. My guy Ghost said he felt like he got hit in the back of the head with a few shots and then threw off his equilibrium. So if that was it, then that's a different thing. But I feel like let's say that that's not it. Let's say that's not it. I feel like shit. He looked a little. I think he looked real. The only person I thought could beat him was Wilder, right? He looked beatable last night. He
Yeah.
looked beatable last night. I say.
Well, see, it's an old saying in boxing, right, T?
But wasn't that the
Because
funniest thing ever when Ortiz hit Martin and Martin was like to the
The
crowd
man
like
went loop. The
he
man
stoned him.
went loopy.
He stoned him. Yeah, he stoned him. He hit him with that left
The
hand stone.
man went loopy, bro. He forgot where he was at. He know he was boxing.
He stoned him. He was out sledging up. He was out on his feet. He was stoned.
Right.
He stoned him. But there's an old saying in boxing, T. It go like this. and this is my problem with Luis Ortiz. If you constantly fight B and C level competition, you become B and C level competition. You know what I'm saying?
Is that Tom? What's good, Tom? Do you think that's his fault though? Like, right, right. I agree with you.
I'm not
But
saying it's his fault. I'm saying it is what it is. I mean, this guy has never the only person of note that he has fought, in my opinion, is Deontay Wilder.
You can't.
Right.
You're not gonna
Other
say
than
Brian
he fought
Jennings.
B
Not
level
Brian
and C
Jennings.
level competition.
That's a double-edged sword. That's a double.
Not
What you just
Sheldon.
said.
You're
What
not
you
gonna
just said.
count Brian
What you
Jennings.
just said. You're not gonna say it's his fault though.
No.
So I guess I can't make that argument. I can't make that
No, I'm not
argument.
going to count Brian
Nah,
Jennings. Brian Jennings is B level competition as a heavyweight, B or C level competition as a heavyweight. That's what Brian Jennings is.
C level competition. Brian Jennings C level competition as heavyweight. Joyce is B. Joyce is the B. Guys like Ortiz, B. Habbies, you know what I mean? Andrew Ruiz a B. You know what I mean? Brian Jennings most definitely a C level guy. You know, A is Fury Wilder, AJ. Ortiz was A level to me before yesterday. He's still A level, I guess, but man, I don't know.
Skinny,
Yeah,
what would Frank Sanchez be? What would Frank Sanchez be?
Frank Sanchez is a B off. He ain't fought nobody yet.
Yeah, he's
A level talent. A level talent. A level talent. A level talent. Are we talking talent or like the boxer? They rankings type shit. Like talent wise, Frank is probably an A, but he a small guy though. But he talent wise, he's probably an A.
Because I see Canelo, like Canelo is saying like, oh, Frank beats them all, like he beats
Frank will beat the shit out of Canelo.
Yes.
And he knows that. But yeah, Frank nice. Frank could 12 anybody. Frank could 12 anybody. You know what I mean? He got the chance to 12 anybody at heavyweight type deal. Dr. B, bring your camera real quick, Dr. B, so I can see if you're a real person.
I'll be honest with you, T. I do not believe that Frank Sanchez can beat Joe Joyce. I don't believe it.
You think he walked through him?
No, I think Joe Joyce. Yeah, I think Joe Joyce walks through him because I don't think Frank, as a heavyweight, Frank can punch, but as a heavyweight, he don't have enough pop to keep a real killer off him. Somebody that's gonna come forward and come get him.
I think somebody is. Hey, I gotta think about Joe Joyce. I don't think nobody can knock Joe Joyce out. Even Deontay Wilder. I don't think nobody can knock him out. Really, just be real with you. I don't think nobody can. But I think Frank could knock him down a couple times. If he with the open shots, I think Frank will be able to get on Joe Joyce. If he don't get his ass knocked smooth the fuck out, he could knock Joe Joyce down a couple times because he's a good puncher. He got enough power behind him to land clean on Joe Joyce. But
he's a great counter puncher. He's a great counter puncher.
But like you said, if Joe Joyce catches him on the end of one of them straights, one of them uppercuts, might be a wrap for Frank. You know what I mean? But I think Frank might be just short enough he might be able to get under Joe Joyce punches too. You know what I mean?
And I want to address the stoppage from last night with the fouls. I agreed with the stoppage. I'm probably one of the only guys I agreed with the stoppage.
With Faust?
Yeah, with Faust and Kalaji. I agreed with it.
That one was tough, man. That one was tough, Alex. I ain't gonna lie. The fan in me, I ain't gonna lie, the fan in me wanted to, because they both was putting each other down. The fan, look, and I think, and I bet on Victor now, so understand it. But look, I think his nose was broke. I think Faust was gonna get him. Eventually, he got put down, right? But I think you have to let him at least get put down one more time. You know what I mean? Yeah, at least let him get put down one more time after that one. Man, that was a good fight. I wish they would let that junk go. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fan in me wish they would let that. Why you say it was a good stoppage though?
Didn't you see when he got up? He was wobbly.
He was. But I feel like because he was putting the other guy down too, you got to give him one more shot. You know what I mean? Because he was able to put the other guy. The other guy probably would have ran in, and he would have, maybe he would have caught his ass, or he either would have got put out, or he would have caught him running in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just feel like I just wanted to see what would have happened. I hate I'm gonna bring this one up. The Sean Porter and Bud fight, the Faust and Victor fight. I wish they wouldn't stop them. I wish they would have just let us sing the product or play itself out. I wish they just would have let us sing the product play itself out.
Well, my
Like
question
when
to you is this. My question to you is this, to both of y'all. Do you understand, though, why Kenny Porter threw the towel in?
yeah,
Man, no, I
he
don't.
said it
Nah.
himself. The
Yeah,
training.
yeah, right. I know what he said, Alex, but I don't understand why he did it. I know but I
I,
don't.
I offer you this. I'll offer you this, and you can take it any way you want. I'll offer this to you. I think what happened was Kenny Porter been knowing both of these guys all the way up. He knows what his son is. He knows what Crawford is. In no fight have you ever seen Sean put down twice in the same round. I believe that Kenny Porter knew what was coming because I knew what was coming. That shit was finna get ugly. And he took his trainer hat off and put his father hat on and saved his son. That's what I think happened.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I think shit. Y'all been boxing y'all whole life, right? I think your son is seen as one of the toughest dudes, in boxing to ever box. Sean Porter tough. Only been put down a certain amount of times, right? Sean Porter fight everybody. I feel like Sean Porter wanted to. I feel like Sean Porter would have wanted. I think he did. I think he did because he was visibly upset after the fight. He retired right there on the spot. He said, "You talked to your daddy about it?" He said, "I just told him." You know what I mean? I think Sean Porter wanted to use the term of one of my favorite boxers, Deontay Wilder. I think Sean Porter wanted to go out on his shield. I think I think with Sean Porter being being seen as the guy, the fighter, the warrior that he is type shit, his stigma is, he a warrior, he fight everybody. I think we should have let Bud, and Bud is a finisher, right? Bud is a finisher, right? We should have let nature take his course. This is a boxing match, right? We should have let nature take his course, and we should have let him finish his food. And after we was gonna cheer for Bud, Bud was gonna knock him out, Bud was gonna jump on the rope, we was gonna cheer for Bud, right? And then Sean Porter was gonna get up, Bud was gonna pick him up, they was gonna hug, we was gonna cheer for Sean Porter, and everybody was gonna have their moment. Kenny Porter stole the show from them, Mr. Sheds. I'm telling you, that's what I feel like. I feel like Kenny Porter stole the show from them. It's supposed to
Now
have been
that
their
I can
show.
agree with. That
And
I can
instead,
agree with. I can agree with
instead,
that.
instead, we was talking about what Kenny Porter did and shit. We should have been talking about Bud and Sean Porter. We was talking about Kenny and shit. Kenny stole the show. The nigga threw what's good, Jay Smith. Shout out my nigga Jay Smith, he a Bud fan too. Kenny Porter threw the towel in and go walk straight to Bud and say, you see me smiling. I told you I'm always happy for you. Boy, what kind of shit is that your son just lost? My bad though, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man.
I get that.
Man, I was like, but did he really just tell that? I said, but did he really just tell that man to just stop his son that shit on live TV? We all heard you say that. We all heard you say that shit, bro. As soon as the fight was over, the man walked out. His first move was a beeline to Bud Crawford to give him a hug. The man said, "You see me smiling? I told you I'm always happy for you." Man, Bud beat up Kenny Porter that night. He ain't beat up Sean. He beat up Sean though. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying though? But
Yeah, yeah.
He beat up Kenny Porter that night, man.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm done with it. Do you believe that Porter was gonna make it out of that 10th round? Because I don't.
The thing is, man, first thought to my head, no. But in the back of my mind, it's still that doubt because I never seen Sean Porter get knocked out cold, never seen him get stopped for real. I feel like he was still in his conscience. I wanted to see him sleep. You know what I'm saying? My mind, I thought Bull was gonna put him down. Maybe he was gonna put him down again. But I want to, it's like, bro, I don't know. It's like the referees always stop it one put down too early for some reason. They always stop it one put down too early. I don't know. You gotta let people, man.
Now
Do
let me
I
ask
think
you
so?
this. Let me ask you this.
I don't
I
know.
know I'm saying I'm gonna shut up, but let me ask you this. Do you think that the deaths we had in 19 and 20 played a part in that?
Do I think the what?
The deaths that we had in boxing in 2019, we had 2 of them. In
Oh, play
2020,
the
we
part
had
and
1.
stop it.
You think that has something to do with that?
I don't know. I say this shit. They let Fury knock Deontay Wilder out. So I mean, I don't know. Which you supposed to. Which you supposed to. You know what I mean? So I just feel like shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah, I do. Maybe yeah, I do think so. But this, I'm gonna sound horrible when I say this though. But man, that's what boxing is. That's what it always been. I seen Tommy Hearns go to sleep. I seen motherfucking Durant go to sleep. I seen motherfucking Wilder go to sleep. Sometimes our favorite fighters go to sleep. They supposed to go to sleep. This no, let them go to sleep. And why they, it just happen. It happens sometimes, bro. And that's the beauty of the sport. Like, damn, that's the beauty of the sport. That's the beauty of the sport, man. Like, if Bud is a finisher, Sean is a warrior, man. You supposed to let them folks be what they was. You supposed to let them be what they was.
And you know what? I agree with you because you let him mollywop Kell Brook.
Come on now, yeah, come on. Like
Kell Brook was done after that first knockdown. He was finished.
Come on. You got
you
to
let him come back in there and mollywop the man.
And look, I agree with you. You gotta let him do that to Kell Brook. You gotta let him. You gotta let them finish. That's what I like about MMA. They gonna let you. They'll stop it, but they gonna let you finish your food. They gonna let you finish your food. They'll stop it, but I think boxing gotta. If they gonna let a man get up, and if that man, especially if he in the fight, Sean Porter was in his fight, right? Faust was in his fight, right? If they in their fight, you gotta let them go on, either get that last little knockdown. You gotta let them look defeated. Sean didn't necessarily look defeated. He was in his right mind. He was hitting the mat there to the tail end. Faust had got 2 knockdowns on the guy prior to his knockdown. That was even on knockdowns. You gotta at least let them get untied on the fucking knockdowns. That was an even fight, like that. And then you gotta let guys. You gotta let guys do their job, man. These are boxers, man. You gotta let them. You gotta let them folks do their job, man. That's their job. You gotta let them do their job, man. I understand you don't want nobody to die.
I feel you. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I wanted finality to it too. I wanted Bud to go on and finish.
For real, man. Come on, now. You know you did, man. You know you did. You know you want to see. It's always, even though we kind of feel like Bud was gonna stop him anyway, but it's still that thought, like, damn, like we want to see. We want to see him. I want to see Sean Porter not be able to get up if it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen Sean Porter not be able to get up before. You know what I mean?
Because if you want to be truly objective, and I'll be honest with you, if you want to be truly objective, we don't know if Porter would have made it out of that round because we didn't get a chance to see it.
Bingo. That's all I be saying. Cause I feel like, yeah, maybe Bud was gonna stop. I feel like that, but I wanted to know. I wanted to know that, and I don't know that because it happened nowhere. Kenneth Porter stole that moment. He said, "Did the ref let Martin go on one knockdown too much?" Bingo. If Charles Martin can go another knockdown, Bruce.
Yeah,
now look,
it was clear that Martin was asleep on his feet.
Bingo. Now Bruce, that should have been stopped. Now, if they could let Charles Martin go another round, bro, ain't no way in here they should have stopped that Faust fight. Or their other fight was their Faust fight, or their I forgot the other fight we were talking about, but their Victor Faust fight. The Crawford fight. Ain't no way in here they should have stopped those fights, but that was Crawford corner though. The referee stopped Faust though. But yeah, that fight might have went one knockdown too long because he was clearly out on his feet. But I ain't gonna lie, Charles Martin, okay, he was in his right mind right after. He a big dude. He got up. I ain't gonna lie, I was highly entertained. I was highly entertained, bro. Like, I'm glad he okay, but dog, I enjoy watching.
My man, what's happening, bro? Yeah,
I enjoy watching.
I saw it this morning on YouTube, man, and I was entertained by the fight. I watched the whole thing. I was entertained by the fight. I mean, the punch output was pathetic, but I was entertained by it. I think they only threw 30 punches between them the whole damn fight.
Something like that.
But I was entertained by it. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz did what he had to do. He got the guy out of there. You know what I'm saying? Out of getting knocked down with a jab, and that first knockdown, that's, you got in there with people that can really punch. I don't know, Luis. I don't know.
He said, I said it again. They stopped that fight when Bumgarner knocked out Terry Hop on her feet. Yeah, they should have. And they say, you right. And then Martin was sleeping the ropes for a second. It was a split second, but you saw him sleep. He was asleep. Then he came to. He was like, this bullshit. When he came to, he was like, this bullshit.
And Demetrius, she was gonna kill Terry Harper. They had to stop that. She was about to fuck
Dog,
her
she
up.
loaded up, man. She loaded up a right so mean. She loaded up a right so mean on T. She thought about it. She thought she was still in her right mind. She thought about it, then she
Yeah,
ran
she was
to it.
about to knock her block off. That's what she was
Yeah,
finna do. She was finna knock her whole block off.
smooth. Do they say smooth? She about to knock her shit smooth off. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that jump might have went on one too long. I will say that. That jump was one too long. Faust was one too short. Porter was one too short. You know what I mean? But I ain't even mad at him letting Charles Martin fight again because shit, again, they heavyweight, them some big niggas.
Yeah,
Them
Charles
some big
Martin is
niggas.
a live dog, man. He's a live dog because
Yeah, them
all
some
them
big
dudes in
niggas,
the
dog.
heavyweight division can't punch. Some of them can, but all of them can't. So he can
I
beat
done seen
somebody.
big niggas. I done seen big niggas get drop, get up, drop, get up. You know what I mean? Look at Wilder Fury. Look at the fight earlier that night. Faust and Victor, Victor, the Victor dude. Come on, man. So, man, them heavyweights, you kind of gotta let them heavyweights see a little bit. Like I said, he knocked Ortiz down twice before then. You gotta let him kind of shake back. You know what I'm saying? See if he can get him. You know what I mean? Like, so shit. I
Look
don't
at
know. I ain't even mad at it.
look at the other fight on the card. Look at the Rice Coffee fight. You thought Coffee was gone a few times.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Shout out my guy Johnny Wright. But hell yeah. I ain't got no cigars to get high with y'all for. Just trash. But yeah, you're right though. But you sometimes you just gotta let them folks, gotta let them folks do what they do, man. Especially them heavyweights. It's hard to hit. You kind of got to referee heavyweights different from everybody else anyway. They kind of referee different anyway. To be real with you.
So going off of the card you saw last night. Ooh, Packers is tearing their ass up. It's getting ugly. Uh, what do you see next for Luis Ortiz?
Matter of fact, look, I stick with the card last night. Johnny Rice said before his fight, "What's good, G5?" He won't mind fighting the winner of Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin. Johnny Rice said that, before that fight
That's a
happened.
good fight. That's a good fight. I would like to see that.
But I'm also hearing that they might do Hergovic versus Ortiz. But Johnny Rice said Ortiz.
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Time out. Wasn't last night a title eliminator?
Yep.
So that means Ortiz is next in line for the IBF, correct?
He's supposed to be. Again,
Okay.
he's supposed to be right. You're right, though. You're right. I'm glad you said that. You're right, though. But yeah. But they throwing this Hergovic shit around now in another eliminator, So, you know how that shit go. But Johnny Rice threw his name in the Ortiz pot. So Ortiz, Hergovic,
So basically, what you telling me, T, is this. This is what you're telling me. They hoping. This is what they hoping. They hoping Fury go ahead and get rid of White, right?
right.
They hoping AJ can somehow find a way to beat Usyk, which I don't see happening, and they can get that undisputed fight before they throw somebody else in there with one of these dudes. Is that what you're telling me?
I think they basically trying to hold up. Yeah, because I mean, and I ain't even mad at it if that's the case when you think about it like that. But if Fury and Usyk both get clear, or however the heavyweight shit work out, the undisputed fight go be next. Have a rematch work out between Usyk and AJ, undisputed is next after that. He said Frank Sanchez versus Jerry Anderson would be lit. Hell yeah, Frank Sanchez versus
I
Johnny
think,
Rice.
honestly, I think Anderson knocks Frank Sanchez out.
That'd be a nice one. They both could box too. That'd be a nice one.
I'm real high. I'm real high on Anderson, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I'm real high on Jared Anderson.
That'd be a nice one. I ain't gonna hold you.
How many
They'll be a
fights
nice.
do you think? How many fights do you think Anderson need before he's ready for a shot?
Shit, maybe after next year. After this year, 22. At 22, about the end, at the end of this year, top of next year, type shit. He did not so positive shit. But the year me, I don't know. Yeah, Jerry Anderson, Frank, that'll be a good one. By the time they fight, though, Frank will be a little older, though. By the time they
Now,
fight, Frank will be a little older.
a question about Frank. 29, bro. 29. I think that's a stretch.
How old is Frank, y'all?
I think Frank about 33, 34.
Shit. He said, I think that's a stretch. Everybody, why everybody think them Cubans old, man? Y'all sure them Cubans. I ain't gonna lie though, man.
Do he look 29 to you?
Nah, he don't, dog. But he came from a different, they come from a different lifestyle. They barely be, you know. But then again, because they come from that lifestyle, a lot of them be escaping late. So he might be a little older. But then again,
I like Frank though. Frank can box. I like Frank. Frank active. Frank move. His lateral movement is crazy. He got a nice jab. He can box. I just don't know about do we have enough pop for them AJs and them damn juggernauts, them Wilders. You got to have some pop for them dudes. Them Furies. You got to have some pop.
he said Frank at least 45. Shout out my nigga, that's me. He said Frank at least 45. Nah, man, Frank ain't 45, man. Frank
I
about it.
remember.
Frank
You remember that
Frank about
UFC guy? What's his name? T. Romero.
Frank about 31, y'all.
Remember Romero, the UFC dude, Yo Romero.
Yeah, I know you talking about the buff ass nigga.
Yeah.
I
He
know
the Olympic two-time Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, right?
Yeah, I know you talking about
He said he grew up with Frank Sanchez. I mean, he grew up with Luis Ortiz. He said this in the interview. I could look it up and find it for you. He said, "Now I know I'm 43 years old." He said Luis Ortiz is older than me. That's what Yoel Romero said. So
I ain't know.
I don't know.
I can believe that though. I believe Ortiz a little older than that, so I ain't gonna lie. I believe he might be Frank might be a little old. I ain't gonna chip. Yeah, they do be they got it hard over there, man. They be having hard lives over there. Frank ain't bit about 31 though. Frank ain't bit about 31. See, Wood said Sanchez is closer to 40. Hell no.
Hey, I say this like the old people used to say back in the day, right? Next time that nigga see 29, it'd be 129.
Hey. Ortiz ain't bit about 45. I give y'all Ortiz being 45. Frank about 31, y'all. I give you Frank ain't 29. I give you that. Frank ain't 29. Frank ain't 29. He said 129. Now Frank about 31, my brother. He said if Sanchez is older, he's not 10 years old, right? He could be 33, 34. So shit. I don't think he did old, man. He might have gave himself about 3 years. Like Ortiz and Frank probably got himself about 3 years. If Ortiz is 40, two? How Ortiz supposed to be? 42, 41. If Ortiz is 42, right, he about 45. If Frank is 29, he about 31. Ringo is about 50. Ringo about 50, dog. That's what we forgot. Y'all forgot about Ringo, didn't you? Ringo a good 50 walking around this joint.
Yeah, I say Rigo got to be about 50 years old, man. Rigo old as a motherfucker.
Ringo
I say Lawrence say he 40. I think he might be a little older than that.
Lara can get away with it. Lara don't look that old.
Yeah, he got that
Lara
baby
about,
face, right?
Lara about 45 too, though. He just look young. He about 45 too, though. Yeah, Lara got the baby face thing. He's like, I'm 40. He's like, I'm 40, bro. Y'all ass ain't no motherfucking 40. Hey, ain't this crazy how like Luis Ortiz and Lara look like niggas like from the block and shit?
Yeah, yeah, because they are. I tell people all the time,
Oh,
T. People forget, man, that the slave ship stopped everywhere, bruh.
right. Bro, I swear, if you speak Laura or bro, if I step outside right now and Ortiz and Laura step outside with me, we have a conversation. When the police ride by, all our ass going to jail for being black.
That's facts. That's facts.
All our ass
You
going
give a damn what language you speak. You're black.
to
You're
them
black.
folks, bro, them folks look just like me. Bro, them folks look like niggas that live down the street from me. All of us.
Yeah,
Everybody got somebody that look like Laura and Louise Ortiz
yeah.
that live in your neighborhood.
Cousins, I got nephews. Cousins look just like them.
Them black people, bro, they got to stop that shit, bro. So I be saying they just speak Spanish because where they from.
Yeah, I
Guess
say
what?
that all the time, yo, brothers. The slave ship stopped everywhere, man. Don't forget that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I just wanted to throw that shit out. They just every time I see Lara and Ortiz, I'm like, bro, them folks, I'm like, them some niggas from. I'm like, bro,
So,
them folks.
man, now we got the next thing we got on the agenda is Thurman and Barrios.
Right. Who you got in that jump?
I don't even know how to see that fight, man. Oh, we got Joe Smith coming up next week, huh?
Joe Smith Jr.?
Yeah,
Who
on
he
the
fight?
7th. Don't we got Joe Smith fighting?
I gotta check the bits, the odds. Who he
We
fight?
got Joe Smith coming up.
Who Joe Smith fight?
I don't know.
I
I
gotta check
saw
what
it
they show in my face.
today. I saw it today. Hold on, let me check it right quick. Let me check it right quick. Hold on.
I know that's the sunlight. That's the light bulb right there. Feel like I just ate the whole pie. I just went there like he. Somebody in the back. Who that is in the back? Oh, G5. Okay. I know.
My boy stay kicking himself off. What's good, though, my people? See y'all in the chat. Shelton, what's good?
Yo, we're good. My bad, I had to do right. He said Rosa version of Gangsta coming up. Yeah, yeah. We're good, G5. You all right, brother?
What's happening, my boy? Oh, yeah, I'm good, man. Finna get ready to go roll up here in a minute. You know, gotta stay
Man,
right on this thing.
I just ran out of goddamn motherfucking see, cause I got somewhere to go about 9 something. I'm waiting for that call type shit, so I'm probably gonna get up in a minute. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see if I'm gonna take y'all with me. I think I
What's
am.
good? What's good? You know, again, happy New Year's to everybody. You know, we 2 days in. You know, we done had some
Yes, sir.
good boxing. You know what I'm saying? Jump the year off the right way. You know, so I'm cool with it. I just did my little video. I'm waiting on to finish uploading over the card last night. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That was a good card in total, man. The Frank Martin jump was nice. The fast jump was nice. Charles Martin Ortiz jump delivered. That jump delivered. The main event delivered type shit. That was a cool little job. I
yeah.
was really Charles Martin. Charles Martin is what made the fight because niggas didn't expect Charles Martin to do what he did. At least I didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did.
I
I
pick
was,
Ortiz by 7 round stoppage, but I'm impressed with how Martin came out and fought. You know what I'm saying? I like that he came out. That was the best Charles Martin I ever seen.
I ever
To be
seen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He was always more so a basic to me, but Manny Robles had that man ready to fight. And I mean, if he keep fighting like that, he gonna beat a lot of people in the heavyweight division, bro. No cap.
Yeah,
Um,
he was not that
that
night.
a lot of people would have lost last night. No cap, because Martin came to fight. What's good, Shelton? Yeah.
E5
So
game, my man. What's happening, bro?
ain't nothing, my boy. Ain't nothing, man. You know, Happy New Year's to you, my
Happy
man.
New
You
Year's to
know.
you and yours, man. Hope everything is well, brother.
Oh yeah, it's all good, man.
Yes, sir.
Kids
Yes,
good,
sir.
I'm good. So shit, no complaints this way. But
Well,
yeah,
I'll tell you who ain't good. Minnesota right now. They not good at all.
What's the score?
hey,
20-0. They getting killed.
yeah,
Uh,
I mean, my boys, we took that L today, but hey, it is what it is.
That
we
was a
took
good
care of
game.
business.
That was a
We
good
took
game.
care. We took care of business today. We locked up our
Yeah.
playoff spot, number 1 seed, top spot. I just had to throw that out there
Yes, y'all
since we
did.
talked.
Yes, y'all did. But see, we got a game Sunday. We got to beat the Chargers, and we in. If we lose,
Who y'all
we
did?
out.
Who y'all did?
The Raiders.
Okay, yeah. Did y'all win today? Y'all did win
Yes,
today
we
because I bet
did.
on y'all.
We went to
Y'all barely
Indianapolis.
won.
We
Y'all
kicked
squeaked by that motherfucker. Y'all had me nervous.
their ass. Yes, we did.
Y'all had me nervous. I bet on y'all. I mean, y'all did win. Yep, y'all sure did.
Yeah, I had a bet. I didn't take it though. I should have took that goddamn bet.
I put y'all in the parlay. I lost though because I bet on the fucking Jets to beat Tampa Bay. They almost did it for me too, y'all.
Hey, what's
Almost.
up with your boy, man? What's up with my partner, man? Why my partner taking his shit off, man? Stripping on the field, man. What's wrong with that?
He done. He retired. That's the way he wanted to go out. That's the only way AB could have went out.
My partner tripping, man.
AB said,
Man,
"I'm done with this shit."
he in New York like it's summertime. He took his clothes off, everything. I'm like, boy, this boy on some Molly or XO out here. He done got hot.
Man, how you
I'm
gonna
like,
do some
man,
shit like that?
that
Some
right
Jimmy
there,
Butler type shit.
that right there, you just cashed in your NFL career. You was
He
already
knew that
on.
though. He knew that. He had to know that. He had to
Yeah,
know
you done. Nobody's
Oh,
gonna
he
give you
know
a
that.
shot ever again.
He know that. Then he was skipping and jumping, jacking across the end zone. I said, dog, something ain't right.
But I'll tell you where he's gonna pop up at. I saw a commercial today during the Cowboy game. USFL's coming back. That's where his ass
it.
can pop up at.
Man.
He gonna be the
Yeah,
face of. He gonna be the face of the house. Somebody
we
said,
need
if they're
second.
ran by the NFL, he ain't gonna be
I
in that
think
motherfucker.
that's a quick pop up, so I don't know who running it, but I know they coming back.
He's AB Savage. He's still a Hall of Famer. But they ain't gonna put it. They gonna make him wait like they made T.O. wait. He a Hall of Fame for sure. But
They're
they
gonna
gonna
make
make
him
him
wait
wait.
longer. They're gonna make him wait longer.
Right. That boy, it's crazy. That he fucked them when they got that ring. He knew he was there after that shit. He knew he was there after that.
Hey, but what I did was I looked it up. You got Smith. Joe Smith is fighting Callum Johnson on Saturday.
Yeah. Yep. Well, who on that card?
I know Luis Neri's on that card.
I thought Luis never fight on
No, he on the Gary Russell card. My bad. He on the Gary Russell card, right?
the Barrio Keith Thurman Barrios
On
card.
the Thurman Barrios card. No, this fight is on the Neri fight. I think is on the 7th. It's on the 7th. If I'm not mistaken.
Luis Nery.
Yeah, I think he's fighting on the 7th.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought he was on the Barrios card.
He can't be because the Barrios card is what on the 29th?
Yep.
I know Joe Smith is fighting Callum Johnson next week, though.
Yeah.
Who y'all got?
I remember that. Probably I don't know. My Joe Smith down there lost to what's the boy name he fought last? Gallup.
He did lose to Vlasov. I thought he did lose.
Yeah, Vlasov. Yeah.
I thought he
down there
did
lost.
lose that fight. I didn't think he
He
won that
down there
fight.
lost to him. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go. I don't know. I guess Joe shit. I guess I gotta check the odds to see who I'm gonna bet on first. I gotta check the odds on that. I gotta check the fight cards for this week. See who they got.
Hey, now you know who I got cleaning out that whole division, don't you?
I'm gonna roll with Joe. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, man, I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Joe too.
Go roll with the American. I ain't mad at you. I'm rolling with him
I'm gonna say
too.
Joe too.
But you know who
man,
I mean, the whole division, right?
they got weak eyes and weak hearts. You know what I'm saying? It's fragile. It's like an Amazon package. Handle with care. That's how they straight
Oh,
up.
who?
That's how them
Now, you
UK
know who I
eyes,
got cleaning out that
eyes
division.
and heart is. It's like that Amazon package. Got some glass
Yeah, I
in
know
it.
you're right. With the white,
Oh,
with the white The white
Side,
With the bubble wrap in it. With the bubble wrap in it.
yeah, bubble wrap, and then got some tissue paper, everything inside that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know
Hey,
who I got cleaning out that division, don't you?
who you got?
I got
y'all gonna hate.
Ramirez cleaning that motherfucker out.
Y'all know who I
Zerto.
get. Y'all gonna hate who I got.
I got Ramirez cleaning that motherfucker out. Zerto Ramirez. He'll clean that motherfucker out.
I got Bivol cleaning them motherfucker out.
Really?
I'm not sold on Bilbo, bro.
I think
He
Ramirez gonna knock him out. You know he's next for Ramirez, right?
Bivol got them, bro. Hey,
he can buy,
it's all
but
right.
he ain't really got a whole lot of pop. And if
He
he can't
nice
keep
though.
no,
Like he's skilled with this shit though. He's so skilled.
yeah,
He's so skilled.
he can fight, but shit.
Remember I told you
That's
on the
I knew
2nd
something was up.
of January. On the 2nd of January, 2022, I told you Ramirez finna knock Bivol out.
so that's official already.
That fight with
Zerto.
Gonzalez was a eliminator. He's the mandatory now. Ramirez is the mandatory. You gotta fight him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we finna see then.
Yep.
So if he beats Zerto, then what?
Oh, if he beats Zerto, he's the truth.
Okay.
Because I ain't
Big
got
Tech
nobody.
said he got Zerto. He said Bivol default's too good to get knocked out. Said Canelo about to be undisputed at 175. Watch my word. Big Tech said Zerto is his mandatory, and then he got Zerto. We about to see, man. I'm finna smash this motherfucker salmon potato out there. But hey, we about to see, man. Bivol nice. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Bivol. I do fuck with Bivol. I think he is stream. I think he got just enough pop. I think his range and shit work out for him. You know what I mean? That boy skill. He like he the best pure boxer. I think after out of that group. Out of that 175 group. I think he got just enough pop where you can't just walk through him.
I agree with that. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. I give him that. He's a skilled boxer. I just think Zerto got way too much dog for him. Zerto's a dog.
Zerto
He said
got
Craig
Zerto.
just showed the blueprint on how to beat Bivol. It's crazy because I be saying it when I be arguing folks about Bivol. So I ain't even gonna argue, but I ain't even gonna argue about that. But this same shit I be saying to me. I be arguing myself. But yeah, Craig Richardson did fight him the best. Craig Richardson did fight him the best though, but dude, that's it though. Really, everybody else really was, almost. We finna see though. Did y'all see Bivol last fight against that big ass Irish dude? That man took his ass to school. Y'all saw that Earl Spence post Mike Garcia. That's what Bivol did to that.
I saw that fight.
Bivol did to that Irish dude.
I saw that fight.
Dude was big as hell. I enjoy watching that jump too.
When he got an Amazon for homie.
Hey, so what y'all think about this Jacobs fight coming up on the 12th of February?
I don't think too much of it.
You don't fuck with Danny?
I mean, he got Soul Glow got to show me something, man. Like, it's like, when I was expecting him to go in here and really put up a valiant effort against Canelo, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, if he gonna get knocked out, he gonna get knocked out. But I mean, he was acting all scared and timid and all that. So I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
These guys, gang? What is it with these guys? Are they intimidated by this dude, or the lights too bright? What is it?
Man, I think it's a combination of both. I think the lights and the stage is too big for some of them, and then I think Canelo aura or presence intimidates folks, bro. Like, I mean, they'll get in there, they'll be talking everything, they'll look good in camp, they'll get in the ring, and it's like they forgot everything that they went over. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that's credit to Canelo. That's credit to Canelo as well for making them feel uncomfortable in the ring and like they less than. So, I mean, I'm not the hugest Canelo fan, but I do recognize and respect that the dude can fight and he will get on your head. You know what I'm saying? I
Who
ain't
you was talking
naive
to?
like,
G5.
huh?
Who you was
Well,
talking to?
Demetrius, I'm
They
gonna
asked you
say
about
this to
Canelo.
you. What sold me, I was already sold on Zerto. I really was. But what really sold me on him was that ninth round when old boy came up with that slinging headbutt and clipped him right on the chin with that headbutt, and Zerto ran right through it. I'm like, oh yeah, this motherfucker's a dog right here. He's a dog.
Yeah. I like Zerto. You know what I'm saying?
He nice. Him Bivol 50-50.
Yeah, he can box and he got some pop too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like to get aggressive in a phone booth fight too, but he can fight you from range. So that's a damn good fight though. No cap. Whoever win, I mean, they there. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just be waiting to see if who else do better beef or anybody else want their smoke. And go like that.
I ain't always believed in Bivol. Be real with you, but I'm sold on him now though. At the last jump, I just knew dude finna whoop his ass. And dude ain't like no special or shit like that, but from looking at this shit, how big that nigga was and what he was doing before he got to Bivol, I thought he was gonna do way better than that. Bivol took that man ass to school. And
Mm-hmm.
dude was undefeated. And dude was undefeated too.
Yeah,
And he was
B-Ball
about
did take him to school. He gave him a boxing lesson. I can't cap
Yeah.
about that. He gave him a boxing lesson.
he was
Yeah.
about 6'8".
Put hands and feet across America on that boy.
He was about 6'7", 6'8", walking around that motherfucker. I'm not tight what exactly. He was tall as a motherfucker now. He about at least 6'6". No, yeah. But yeah, I got Bivol coming out edge. I think Baterio, I think he I ain't gonna say he high because he tough, but I don't think he beating Bivol or though.
But what they did is they aging him out. Because Bevo better be is what, 38?
He 38?
36.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
he was, yeah. He's still
they trying
old,
to age
yeah.
him out.
Yeah.
Because right now he's a tough son of a bitch. I can't take that. That better be is a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, buddy. Like he
Who
can
next in
take.
line? Who next in line for him?
Shit, he the 2-belt unified champ. So shit, whoever. He got 2 belts.
I mean, he called out Bivol a little while back, but Bivol didn't really want it then.
Shit, Zerto sent him a contract before he became Mando, and
Bivol was trying to wait on Canelo.
Yeah, he waiting on a Canelo fight. He wants it back.
He wasn't gonna get that fight.
Right. Still pump faking that man.
He definitely wasn't getting that fight. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the style Canelo don't like.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought he was doing?
Either one.
He was trying to pump fake have a plant, and he didn't think Bivol was gonna actually say yes.
Yeah, I think Bivol and Better Be, if they weight class, they two of the best. And Canelo not gonna jump right in with the best. He gonna see if it's a loophole in that joint first before he just fight two type shit. You know what I'm saying? He gotta see if he can finagle the system first. And if he can't, then he'll see if something he can do to try to pick up a belt with the least amount of resistance on it. See, that is what I don't like that he does. You know what I'm saying? You can fight, but go ahead and get Better Beef. Go ahead and get Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Don't go through all these loopholes and hula hoops and shit. Just make the fight, So
But see, and that's where I'm with you at, Gabe, because I don't like the fact that his fans try to gloss over the fact that he beat Kovalev. I will give him that. Kovalev was the number 1 guy in the division. I will give him that. But Kovalev came out of a war with Anthony Yard and he only had 5 weeks to train. People forget about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why I have a problem with it, because get a man 8 weeks to get prepared for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush or give these people this certain time frame just because you Canelo or something like that. And people know they're gonna get a bag off the fight. So what they do, they go ahead and just take it. No, that's the finesse move of him and being in a power position. is to make you do what he wants you to do so he can have the upper hand and advantage. He already got the raw stipulation to where he don't even got to worry about that. He can have a small point, whatever amount in his system, and it's all good. So that's
And
what
then
catch weight.
and then look, and then look, his fans will tell you at the same time he ain't ducking nobody. People ducking him, and then they'll tell you, well, whatever Canelo say, you gotta take it because he the face of boxing. So that means he can make any fight that he wants. Canelo, my guy Shelton Moore said earlier, Earl Spence can make any fight he wants to make. I don't too much know about that, but a guy like Canelo, he can make any fight that he wants to make, clearly, because he's been doing it for years. You know what I mean? Like we've been seeing him make any fight he want to make. He about to go up to cruiserweight for a title, fight for a title. He came down to 168 and fought for 2 titles. You know what I mean? So wherever he go, pretty much he go get, his goddamn way. He can make any fight he want to make. So when the fight don't get made for Canelo, it's because he didn't want to make that motherfucker.
Well,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was saying,
that's true.
I was just speaking on the welterweight division, though. T. I think
Yeah,
Errol
yeah,
can
yeah.
make the fight he want to make in the welterweight division. I truly believe that.
He can. I mean, he can make the Canelo fight if he really wanted to. Shit, Canelo brought him up. Him and Oscar and them brought Earl up. Only thing Earl did was responded to it. Like, yeah, I'll fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he has to draw. He has. I mean, they know he gonna bring his set amount of fans. So I mean, he really can. But I mean, he want to do it the right way. And just because you can do it, don't mean it's the right way. You know what I'm saying? And some fighters don't understand. Just because you can do something, don't mean it's the right way, or it's the way you should go with it.
Yeah. I think he see himself fighting Canelo one day, like in about 2 or 3 years when we get to 160. Cause I don't think he'll be at 154 long. He trying to get there, get some belts in a row. I don't think he's gonna be at 154 long. But first we gotta get past your Spence-Ugas. Cause that ain't gonna be
Fact.
no tape. Cause
Now
that
let
ain't
me
gonna be
ask
no.
you: let's say everything pans out the way you think it's gonna pan out. This guy becomes undisputed at 47, move up to 54, clean that up, and go up to 60. Do you think Canelo will come back down for that fight?
To 160.
Yeah, because I don't believe he'll ever come back to 60.
He not gonna be able to come back to 60. Then he probably ain't, man. Then again, you never know with Canelo. You never know with Canelo. I don't know, but I don't think. I think he'd be able to do it if he want to, because I don't know. I think if Canelo want to go in the division, he better go to that motherfucker. I do. Now, if you get to asking me why, then we will have a different conversation. But I think he can go to any division he wants to go to. To be real with you. But yeah, I think if the money makes sense, Canelo go get there. You see what he say? What he say, Shelton? Real talk, matter of fact, let's not even use my opinion, bro. What did he say? He said if they said 160, I go back to fight Earl Spence. He said that shit.
He said that. He did say, I can't deny it. As bad as I want to deny it, I can't deny
So
it.
come on, yo. Nah, the man get in the division he want to get to, bro. Look, and then, hey, that's terrible, huh? But look, he said it, bro. He said, "Hey, I don't fight. I'll go back down to 160 for it." They let you know he can get down to 160, y'all. Come on, what man? I ain't
Of course,
forget that.
down to 160. That ain't even a question. Whether he gonna do it or not is up to him. I mean, he in a position of where, hey, whatever he say, shit, it's gonna go. I mean, you beat some people, you put in some work. I ain't gonna sit here and say you didn't, but you left some work and some food on the table too, though.
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of divisions. Every division
You
you have
know,
someone to.
that's from 54 to 68. You know what I'm saying? It's been work left on the table. I mean, you ain't stay at 75 long enough. But if you really wanted to, prove or really do something at 75, you would have went after Bivol or somebody like that.
And not pun fake. He pun fake you all.
Yeah, and then why force or cram Kovalev into a fight after he just got out of one? You know what I'm saying? Like give that man at least a month or so or two to you know what I'm saying, rest. And then if you want to give him a 4-week camp, then cool. At least he would have got time to be off. He got off and went right back into the camp. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I mean, he might be in shape, but hey, he did take some damage that fight. So, like, let's not act like, oh, he wasn't going after a wounded animal. Because he literally was. So,
hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. What y'all think about that boy Anthony Yard?
Hey, I like his fight. I like his return fight. I'm happy he got that knockout. I bet on him. I want some money on him. I fuck with Anthony Yard. I think Anthony Yard got to get him another trainer inside of there with Tunde, or before he get himself fucked up again. But I like Anthony Yard. He's a natural athlete. I fuck with him. He on the right track. He got to get some. He got to come to America. He got to come to America.
I feel that. I feel like Anthony Yard showed vast improvements from his last fight, from the Kovalev fight to now. He just got to keep building on from that. You know what I'm saying? Tunde, they starting to do more sparring, so it's like he's seen it's like his punch resistance went up. You know what I'm saying? In my case, because you know they was talking about they didn't really spar and all that other stuff like that, and you know, I'm like, well, what the hell you doing if you ain't getting there testing yourself against somebody bigger?
Yeah, Gabe, where they do that at? How you gonna be a professional fighter and you don't spar? Where they do that at?
Man, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's like you telling a quarterback or a pitcher not to go work on the throwing. Like, nigga, what? This is what I do. This is what I do.
You gonna be the quarterback, but you ain't gonna throw in practice. You just gonna throw in the game.
You over there doing the running back drills, doing the Oklahoma drill. Like, get out of here. Like, why they do that at, bro? Like, no, that's crazy.
Like, you doing the running back drill, but you go play quarterback on Sunday. On Saturday, you playing quarterback, but you go work out with the running backs and the wide receivers and shit.
Man, ain't work.
All during practice, safety, but Sunday we gonna put you behind.
You gonna be the quarterback.
They be like, hey, so they be like, hey, the quarterback coach be like, hey, bro, you ain't gonna get no one-on-one time with your receivers after practice. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here with Coach Johnny right now, so we working on these running back plays. Coach like, hey, no, you ain't gonna get no snaps at running back though, bro. But I'm if I can break out of run, like, man, come on, bro.
Tunde sparring is his pad work, dude. Throwing fake punches at him.
But hey, he had a nice comeback fight, man. He looked good. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? He been putting in some work.
And I agree with you, Gabe. I agree with you. He's destroyed Lyndon Arthur, but let's be honest, who the hell is Lyndon Arthur?
Yeah. I mean, he needed that. He needed that.
I probably got Donaire being both there right now, bro. I probably got Donaire being both there right now. Casemiro is the worst one out of them three. And I probably got Donaire edging anyway.
Hey, don't forget that Donaire broke Inouye's jaw in that first fight. Don't forget that. His eye. Oh, you fucked up his eye socket. Yeah, he fucked up his eye.
Yeah. And he kept fighting. But I probably got Donaire. I think Inoue probably will be the favorite, but I would bet on Donaire.
Casemiro garbage. Put some respect on that dude's name, man. We gotta put some respect on Nonito Donaire's name, bro.
Yeah, we do. Casemiro garbage to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a big Casemiro guy. I think he garbage. To be real with you.
Hey, that work that Donaire showed this last fight, boy. Anyway, boy, that body work is coming. It's coming.
He said, dude, have a respect that cannot join your life. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about it.
And you know a motherfucker cold, right? You know a motherfucker cold. When his trainer in his corner is his wife. You know he cold.
Right. His manager too.
Put some ice on my neck. I got the rest.
Yeah, his wife in his corner. That's throwed off.
Don't near the goat. Don't near the Philippine him and the Pacquiao.
Be honest. Who else you seen got their wife in their corner? Baby, you just put the ice on my neck and hold the bucket. That's all you need to do.
Him and Mike Perry from MMA. That's it. That's it.
I got this shit. This motherfucker can't beat me.
Right. She his manager too. She everything for that nigga.
I like
That
that. Keep
nigga,
all the bread in the house. Keep all the
that nigga,
bread in the house.
that nigga is in great shape, dog. That nigga is in great shape to be that old. I say that. He's still putting these young niggas on their ass. He beating up all these young niggas, knocking their ass out
Stopping them
too.
with body shots, bro. Stopping them with body shots.
That man knocking their ass out. I said, but this nigga right here, the truth for real. He got it let you know, man. Fuck them losses. Them losses don't mean shit. If you're a good fighter, you're a good fighter, goddamn. You're a good
Hey,
fighter, you're a good fighter.
hey, people sleep on their body work, man. Like look at Michael Coffey. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even try. You threw like 8 body shots the whole fight, and Johnny Wright's body was there. You
And
just didn't
Johnny
want to
Rice
take.
was gassed out.
Yep,
Yeah, but
yep.
he, but
He was
then,
a little
but
tired.
he found something from within and caught a second win
Yep,
and was
yep, yep.
I already done took your best blows. I already know I can take your punches. And
Mm.
then
Yep.
he started beating the beak off of Coffee.
He
Y'all,
did.
bruh.
He beat the cream out of Coffee.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, turned that nigga into goddamn Folgers.
That nigga was water. All he had was water and powder in that bitch out there. He
Y'all
beat
see how quick that eye closed and shut up after the fight?
the
It
again.
was half open, partially open. Soon as the bell rung and it was over with, they said, "Oh, you can see that eye swelling up very quickly." I looked, I
Nah, he
said, "Man,
closed that man. He closed that man shit twice, dog. He broke that man shit twice.
yeah." But then I'm like, Coffee had no adjustment, no game plan. He went in there with the same rhythm, momentum the whole fight. I'm like, soon as it come to a point where it's gonna have to show who the better fighter or better boxer. I was like, man, Rice finna start piecing this dude apart. And
And he did.
soon that time came, I said that jab is turning his ass up. Pop, 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 pop. And Johnny Rice, a big dude. Soon as he get like a A1 strength and conditioning coach, and he get him down to about 265. Oh man, he gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
Man, he
Yeah.
gonna be a
Trying to
because
see what
people
the fuck this is.
Rice record and be like, he probably good, but he might not be all that good. But look who he lost to, and look who Coffee lost to. You know what I'm saying? So, or who Coffee fought previously before he got in there with Rice.
Yo,
So,
I see y'all in the back. Y'all bring y'all camera real quick so I can make sure y'all y'all who y'all is.
mm-hmm.
I know Shelton. I know who Shelton is.
You know who G5 is, of course. Yeah.
Baji boy, Baji your boy. Bring your camera real quick so I can make sure you're a real person. You ain't gotta leave it up. You ain't gotta leave that junk up. No, just bring it up in the back. You can put that junk down, and then I'll bring you the dude. And, yeah, I'm trying to make sure you're a real person. I don't even want a chance.
If you can't turn it on, you ain't coming up, Jack.
Hey, Gabe, does this game mean anything to the Packers?
In it.
Nothing but just adding on securing number 1 seed.
Well, Dallas lost today, so they should be fine, right?
They was number 1 seed before we even lost. I mean, before we
Right.
lost.
So I'm thinking they
So
should probably sit Rodgers down with that broken toe, man. They killing these boys.
man, they ain't doing nothing but securing home field advantage, bro.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about the Packers, man. I said they should probably sit Rodgers down with that broken toe because they killing these boys. But God damn it, I bet he won't play next week.
That nigga toe broke.
Mm-hmm.
His baby toe broke.
Hello, bro. What's up, man?
What's the word?
Happy New Year. I'm from Philippines.
What's up, bro? The pitch I just slide through this jump, bro.
Happy New Year, bro, dudes.
What time is it? What time is it over there?
Yeah. We are okay. I have a question on you for your prediction for fight for if will they continue their fight Casimero and Inoue. What is your prediction for their fight, sir?
For for what fight?
Inoue and Casimero. If
Uh, anyway,
continue,
Casemiro. I
yeah,
think anyway probably beat Casemiro. I'm not real high on Casemiro.
yeah,
I'm not real. I'm not really high on Casemiro. I think I don't think he came in out of shape against Ringo. I mean, he was heavy. He was in the corner doing whatever the hell he was doing. I think that was from like exhaustion. He was tired. You know, he was trying to get in, sit together.
because
I don't know. I'm not really high on Casemiro. I think Donner beat both of them though. I think Donner beat both anyway and Casemiro.
yeah, uh, that's also in my prediction. I will
Donner.
go for Casimero also. Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. He beating up guys way younger than him right now.
Yeah.
He'll beat the hell
I
out of Casemiro.
I know Casimero because of Casimero. They fight. Uh, through Butler, but Casimero is sick.
Casemiro what?
Sick.
He's
Go
sick.
to hospital. Yeah, that time for Butler fight.
Yeah, for Donner.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah,
and
they were supposed to fight. It was he yes. I thought I don't think Casemiro wanted to fight him. I don't think he wanted to fight him.
yeah.
I don't.
Uh, yes. But for for Canelo, I will go for Canelo.
Say it again.
I will go for Canelo. Every fight of Canelo,
If who
I
fight
will go.
Canelo?
Yeah, that is
If who fight
my yeah. It's my
You think he beat
answer.
everybody?
say it again.
Yeah. What?
What'd you say about Canelo?
Canelo is very strong. I know that.
Oh, he your favorite fighter?
Yeah.
Uh,
Very strong. Uh,
You know who Earl Spence? You know who Earl Spence is?
yeah, Spence. If Spence is and Ugas will fight, I will go for Spence. But if Ugas continue training for her career, I will go for Ugas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
But for Spence until now.
what about Bud Crawford and Earl Spence?
I will go for Spence. Oh my god.
Okay. I mess
Yeah.
with him. He a Spence man. You cool, bro. You cool. You cool on
Yeah.
this job. You
We'll
cool
go
on
for
this, bro.
Spence. Yeah.
You cool on this job,
Yeah.
bro. But so how you feel? Did you watch Did you
Anything
watch
happen? Anything happen because Spence have injury for eye.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Anything happen, I will go for Spence. Versus uh Crawford.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I
You
will go
think
for yeah.
how how you feel about Manny Pacquiao and Spence-Ugas? They fight. How you feel about that?
I feel bad for Manny fight because Manny while performing for the fight of Manny versus August, Manny feel cramps for her leg. Round two, I think round two.
Yeah,
Round two. Sir Manny Pacquiao have a cramps for her leg round two because of for her hard training.
Hello. What's up?
Dude, I'm sorry for for company, but I want to speak my my feeling. Yo, peace out, yo. But dude, I have heard here in the Philippines, we have a good fighter for now. His name is Carl Hamis Martin. You search on Facebook or YouTube, all of her fight. It's very good.
My bad,
No,
bro. I'm back now, buddy. I'm back now, buddy. What you say?
uh, you search Carl Hamis Martin.
Martin, Charles Martin.
Carl Martin.
Say it
Carl
again.
Hamis Martin.
Carlos.
Carl Hamis. Like a James, Carl James Martin, like that. The spelling.
James Martin.
Yeah, James Martin. Carl James Martin.
Martin.
Yeah. You search on
No.
Facebook. He he is a very good fighter in the Philippines and never lose. All
What's his record? What's his record? What's his
boxing.
record?
Yeah, it's very
What's
good.
how many fights he won?
I oh I I thought the 17 wins, 15 KO,
15 and 0.
20. Yeah, no lose. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How he fight? He fight in the Philippines. He hadn't had a fight outside of the Philippines yet.
Yes. China and then Japan. But
How old is he?
In America, no.
How old is he?
She is only is 19 years old.
19.
19 or 20,
He
I
cool.
think.
He cool. He gonna be over here in a minute. He gonna be over here in a minute.
But it's very strong.
Yeah, he gonna be over here in a minute. He cool. If he 19, yeah, he gonna make his way over here.
And then
15 to old, 19 years old. Yeah, by the time he 21, by the time he 21, he'll be over
but
his mother.
good. But in YouTube, he's a famous.
He what?
He is a famous in a YouTube. You said him.
He famous?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. How many knockouts he got? How many KOs he got?
15 in out of 17.
He
No lose.
15 to 15?
Yeah.
Okay. What weight class?
Carl Hamis Martin.
What weight class? What weight class is he?
I thought 15 and 18.
118?
118 pounds.
Within your weight?
Yeah.
He within your weight and don't near them?
Yeah, we will become if became if he get the what is this called, the belt for the fight for the champion,
Yeah.
he will become. I know that
Okay.
he became a
How old
champion. You
You gonna have
you search him.
put his link, put one of his fights. You know how you comment in the chat? Put one of his fights in the chat. Put one of his fights in the chat.
For the checklist.
Yeah.
Number 10 for WBO.
He number 10 for WBO.
Yeah. And
I bet. I'm gonna check him out.
180 pounds. And he's a big You try
I'm
to
gonna check.
search him. Yeah, you try to search him. Or Lamis Martin. Do you try?
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, you try to search him.
You said Carlos Martin.
Yeah, pretty boy. Pretty boy. Nickname Pretty Boy.
Martin.
Yeah, Mirtin. Martin. M-A.
MA what?
Yeah, what?
MA what?
M-A-R. Martin.
Oh,
Martin. Yeah.
Carlos Marvin.
Yeah. He's very good fighter.
Cruiserweight.
Uh, 115 and 118. I think that is the weight. But like Magsayo is starting for 115 and 118. I thought
You gonna have to draw. I can't. I don't know. I think I'm spelling his name wrong. Carlos Monzon popped up.
Martin. Or you check for
I think
YouTube.
all good.
That is a prospect for the Philippines country. Prospect for he become like a Manny Pacquiao, like that. The prospect.
I I I, I I don't think I'm spelling his name right.
Martin Carl. 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 And then Hamis is Jamis. And then the last name is Martin. A I M. I'm sorry.
Spell
MAR.
spell spell the first name again.
Carl. Carl.
C A R E.
Carl. 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 Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima.
Car MA.
Yeah. Carl.
What's his last name?
And then the second name is Hamis. Jar. J. Jar. Alpha. Mama. India. November. Ay, I'm sorry. Hamis. Jamin. Is right? Hamis. Jamis.
Car
Hamis.
Jamil Marvin.
Yeah. Carla Jamis Martin. Like that. That is a big prospect
James.
to become a Manny
Jamil.
Pacquiao in the Philippines. Yeah. That's one. Yeah.
James.
He,
Jamis. Car
yeah.
James Marvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
View
Okay.
the fight of Carl Jamis Martin. Is impressive.
He
Gorgeous.
22. He 22 with 18 wins. Yeah, him Demetrius. Yeah.
No lose. No lose.
Yeah. Super bantamweight from the Philippines.
Yeah. That is a prospect to become a like a Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
You watch all of her fight, and you assume that he will
Yeah,
become.
I'm finna put him in YouTube now because I know how to spell his name.
Yeah. See, he is a very nice he is a very nice person.
I be I be wanting people to put me on new fighters and shit. That's how I found out about Conor Bean. You know who Conor Bean is?
Yeah,
Somebody somebody told me about him. That's how I found out about him.
yeah. But in Philippines, he is the biggest prospect like Manny Pacquiao.
He just had a fight.
Maybe I don't know if he have a fight on this
It's like
2022.
it's like 4 days ago.
Yeah, he wi- he win Filipino fight also versus a Filipino fighter, Filipino versus a Filipino. Pil- but look the cartridge of Filipino fight for the record 36 fight in all, but he got the win. He got the belt.
Yeah, I'm watching them now. He's
Yeah,
18 World Geologic 22 fighter.
very nice fighter. Yeah,
Yeah, he had a fight 4 days ago.
yeah. He's a very good fighter, dude. I know he will become a champion like Manny Pacquiao too.
Yeah. He look like a good athlete.
Yeah, he is a famous fighter here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh, I thought MP promotion, already what is like this? What MP promotion want to get Martin to promote to get him like a fighter for MP promotion.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to get up out of here, Brody. I appreciate you sliding through. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit
Yeah,
that
I
bell
will subscribe
icon.
to you. Yeah, I will subscribe to you. And then dude, I have uh like a it's on you on your life if Kalamas Martin will have a fight, you promote him like that.
Bet for sure. Cool. Bet.
Yeah. Go for him because uh you view all her fight. You view, you watch him all her
Yeah.
fight starting for 1 until 18. I thought 18 fight he became, but to lose and then 15 KO. I know. Watch him
Bet.
and promote.
Bet. I'm gonna do a video on him and make sure y'all support the video. I'm gonna do a
And then,
video on
and
him.
then, and then I will promote also on you. I will promote you here in Philippines, your
Bet.
YouTube channel. Yeah.
Bet.
Love you,
Agreed.
Joe.
Good.
Love
Bet.
you.
Bet.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate everybody sliding through this joint. Shout out my guy, Badger Boy, sliding through this joint. Appreciate you coming through this joint. My guy from the Philippines, I see. Sudden TV, we
Yeah.
got people from all over the world. We got people
Thank
all
you.
over the world. They come watch this motherfucker, bro. So I appreciate you sliding through this joint, bro. Appreciate
If you
everybody that
become
stay
a
through this
famous,
joint.
good.
Sudden
If you
TV,
become a
like,
famous, if you become a famous like a YouTuber, don't
yeah.
forgive me. Don't forget
I
me.
got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. I remember you in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Tell,
See ya. See ya.
tell all your folks.
I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you very
fam.
much.
Appreciate you, fam.
I love
This had the past, this had the future, but it's the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.